All right, hello, hello. Today we are finally trying Dinkum. I've seen this game everywhere on my feed. I've honestly been avoiding it just because it's been everywhere and I sort of have an aversion to playing really popular games, but I think it's time to give it a try. It looks like a game that I'd really like, so I'm excited to give it a go, get into it, and see what it's all about. So let's play some Dinkum. Okay, the music's very relaxing. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna make a new character. I did play around in the demo a little bit back when it first came out. I honestly wasn't that impressed with it. I don't think I liked the colors and the aesthetic at first, but I think it's time to give it another chance. So we're gonna go ahead and make a character real quick. Let's see here. Make her pale as possible. I think we're gonna go with a ponytail, blonde hair, big eyes, blue eyes. Give her my pointy little nose, cute little lips. Give her some freckles. Put a pink shirt on her, purple shirt. Yeah, I like that. Okay, what's our name gonna be? Cassandra. Obviously. And we'll call our island Casatopia. Okay, perfect. I think that's good. Okay, here we go. A long time ago, everything went south. Almost everybody was forced to move to South City. People of South City lived cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. But you do, more than anything. Oh, this looks depressing. What a sad place. And you may have found a way out. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany to my old home, Casatopia. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. Ooh, who's this? Grandma. You leave for Casatopia today. Okay, we're leaving for Casatopia apparently. We're leaving in a blimp. I don't know how safe I feel about that. It doesn't feel very safe. Okay, we're flying over Casatopia. Beautiful Outback setting. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. Okay, here we go. We're parachuting down. Okay, who's this? This must be Grandma. Fletch. Okay, Fletch. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure. Okay. All right. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Okay. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Cassandra. I'll see you outside, okay? Alright. I guess we're following her. Alright, we just came off the blimp. Wow. Smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to be finally back on Casatopia. Now, Cassandra, I'm gonna need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. I'll take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Casatopia for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. So she's gonna be our tutorial lady. Alright, so we gotta set up our home base. And all we've got is a tent, which sucks. But we'll figure it out. We're nothing if not resilient. So we got our island map. And from what I remember from the demo, it is a huge map. Okay, and then we have our tasks here. So we need to set up our base of operations. We need to talk to Fletch. So she's giving us a tent and we gotta go set it up. So pretty straightforward. Let's get our bearings here first. It's got a beautiful ocean setting over here. This is kind of nice. So we're on the beach. And then it looks like this way is more of the forest. So we've got like a little... It's like a little pond and then open ocean and then forest in this direction. So how do we open? Okay, so if we open our map here. Yeah, the map is huge. So, I mean, this area looks fine. We can probably set up something around the beach here. I like the ocean view, so I'm not mad at that. I'd like to be near the ocean. And we have a slight elevation up here, so... Got a little area down here with some rocks surrounding it. It's kind of a little bit set down with some bones. The bones are a little creepy, but I think this is a nice place to set up our tent. So, okay, so there's our tent. I like that right up against the wall there. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we can rotate, place, or cancel. So we're going to place that down. So is this a good place for the base tent? Yes. Okay, she's really close to us. So this is where you decided to build, huh? Yes. Do you have a problem with that, Fletch? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Casatopia. Okay, our home. What? Okay, I guess we're moving in together. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. You're welcome. And guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out here on Casatopia. So please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. So keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. Alright, we can do that. No problem. So, actually, that's really cute with all the rocks around it. I think we want to be somewhere close, but I'm not sure how big. Okay, so that's pretty large. I don't think we can set it in the same unless we can rotate it. I don't think that's going to give us enough space to enter and exit. So we're going to have to offset it a little bit. Maybe down here by the pond. I'm pretty sure I just saw a... Okay, I thought it was a gator. It's a dog. A wild dog swimming by. That's okay. We can deal with that. Okay. Whoa. I need to learn to control the camera here a little bit. That seems like a good place. We'll set it up right here. Is this a good place for the tent? Sure. No, I must have canceled it. Sorry. Rotate. I love that I can play this with controller. So many games without controller support these days. So I kind of want it right against... Yeah, right there is fine, I think. Yes. Oh, no. There we go. So there's our tent, and then we have the base tent, and then Fletch wants us to talk to her again. Sup, Fletch? Is this a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I tell you what, you've got the spark, Cassandra. Oh, how flattering. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. Aww. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader, John? No, I haven't. I'll tell you what, he's a bloomin' legend. Rumor is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Alright. Trading is in his very blood. So he's going to be our stores person. He's going to be our supply guy. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with this shop here. Of course, he wants to sell us something. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Casatopia. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is, alright? Just be sure it's close by. Alright. We want visitors to feel like part of the Casatopia community while they're here. Maybe we can convince them to set up a permanent shop. Okay, I see some foreshadowing here. So he's gonna end up being our store guy, I believe, or shopkeeper. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed the visiting site deed. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna set up a spot for John and his store. We got a whole little community started here. I don't want to do too much walking, so I'd like to keep it in this area, but I'm not sure how big it's going to be once again. So it's pretty large, and we're not on level ground, so we're going to have to... Okay, we could put it right there. Hopefully it doesn't want to expand too much. I think maybe we'll put him up here a little bit. Just have to go up a little ways. This is a good place. Okay. So that's the foundation for his shop, I guess. So that's not gonna be anything until he shows up, I believe. So we'll go see Fletch. Sup, Fletch? So we're all set for visitors, I guess. Well done, thank you. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. Okay. He was born here right on Casatopia, you know. That's odd. He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Cassandra. That's an expression I haven't heard in a long time. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. So that's going to be our quest log. This is your adventure now. We got the classic RPG tropes. We are new in a strange land, and we've got to get the place set up, and we've also got to take care of everyone, and we've got some kind of familial quest or some kind of historical quest we have to continue on. So far so good. It's got all the things I like. So we've received an adventurer's journal. This is Fletch's father's journal. So he's got to be pretty old because she looks ancient. That journal means a lot to me. So why are you giving it? I don't know. I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. Okay, Fletch, you're moving this friendship a little fast, I think. But thank you. We're flattered. I have a challenge for you, Cassandra. Of course you do. It's an RPG. Of course you have a challenge for us. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. All right. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually. But we can talk about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside, so be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. Okay, so we've seen some fruit. You go find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to make a campfire. All right, that's cozy. Love it. Okay, so we're going to open up our journal somehow. Okay, so here's our journal again. So we've got some daily quests. We need to harvest 3 bush limes, we need to catch 2 bugs, and we need to craft 1 item, which I don't really know how to do that, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. So these are the milestones she was talking about we can claim. So we've set up some tents, so it looks like we get some permit points for that. So we got 100 permit points. And Explorer. Every adventure starts somewhere, and yours starts here. Yes! Here's a milestone for placing the base tent. Sweet! Okay, so we got 200 permit points for doing nothing. And Fletch wants us to find some fruit. So that sounds straightforward, but maybe it won't be. So let's try it out. Okay, so I'm gonna guess fruit will be in a tree. That looks like a piece of fruit right there. Nice. Bush lime. So we're gonna gather up these bush limes. It looks like we have 6, 7, 8 inventory slots. That's nice. We're starting off with a nice inventory. None of that 3 item holding spot kind of stuff, because I'm always over encumbered in our RPGs. I'm picking up everything in sight. I'm always foraging. I'm always grabbing whatever. Half the time I don't use any of it, but you never know, right? You might need something to craft something down the line, so. Okay, so that was easy. Nothing to it. We got our fruit. What are you saying, Fletch? You found something to eat. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. All right. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. All right. Take your time, Cassandra. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you, of course. So we got a rock. And we got plans for a campfire. Fletch is really setting us up for success. And I have to say, this is a great tutorial. It's really well done. So let's open our pockets. Did we get any other achievements? Probably not, because we were just in this page. So let's go to our tasks. No tasks currently. Okay. Let's check out the crafting table. Okay, so we got a bunch of different things we can use to make. So we can make a fire. That's what Fletch is talking about. So let's see what we need for the fire. So we have this stone. Fletch gave that to us. We need 2 gum logs, and it looks like we can track. Okay. Gum log seats. So we can make some seats too. Oh, that's cute. Okay, what else do we have here? So those are like fences and pathways. That's like inventions, torches. Okay, that's more like furniture type, more like rooms than furniture. So we got like a outhouse, a seat. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so we got to get some logs to make our fire. I'm going to unequip this lime because we're just carrying a lime around. Our stats are good. I don't think we need to eat yet. So we don't have an axe, which means I'm hoping the little dog's so cute. Dingo's adorable. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the dingo. He's sweet. Aw. Okay, that's cute. So we don't have an axe, which means we're probably going to have to pick up logs, which, what do we have here? Feathers. Okay, I'm going to grab those for no reason other than I love to forage and fill my inventory to the point that I'm over encumbered. Okay, we got 1 gum log. I believe we need 2. Okay. User interface is so nice in this game. It is so well laid out, I have to say. So props to the devs for that. Everything is nice and clean and organized. We have a mini map and I can use a controller. So already I'm happy. I'm a very happy girl. All right, we have our stuff for the fire. I believe we just need to go back and see our girl Fletch, and she's gonna help us out here. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here, Cassandra. Thank you, thank you. I think there's a great future for us all here at Casatopia. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you should go... Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here. Or maybe you should cook some fruits. Okay, so we can say we'll figure something else to do or we're ready for bed. So it's 1:38 p.m. I don't think we're ready for bed. All right. Take a sleeping bag. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. You're welcome, Fletch. I can't believe we're on Casatopia. Me neither. Everything's moving so fast. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Probably not, honestly. You're kind of old. I don't think you could have done it without me. But you're welcome. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a bug net, we got a sleeping bag, we got some rocks. Okay, and she wants us to craft the campfire, which we'll do since we're in here. Figure that out. So check marks must be things that we have. Yeah, so check marks are things that we have the supplies for. All right, campfire. We're gonna make our campfire. Beauty. Okay. We got our campfire. So we're... Okay, so it's already in our inventory automatically, which is also nice. And then we have our daily milestones. So we were supposed to harvest 3 bush lime, which we've done because we're amazing. We're supposed to craft something, which we just did with our fire. And we have to catch 2 bugs, which I don't really know how to do, but we'll go do that now. So let's equip our bug net. It's huge. It's bigger than us. Are we barefoot? We're barefoot running in hot sand. That's beautiful view. So when I played this demo originally, like it was months ago, I found the colors incredibly ugly. Like I just felt like I remembered everything being that brownish red color, but this is actually quite nice. So I don't know what I was smoking back then because this doesn't look ugly at all. It's quite nice. All right, let's find some bugs. What's this? Just like something decomposing. Feather. What's that? Old spring. Here we go. We're collecting everything. Bone, raw meat. My downfall in every RPG. Oh, there's a bug. Yes! I caught a scarlet Jezebel butterfly. Nice. And I think we have to catch more than 1. What was it? 2 bugs. Okay, only 2. That's not bad. We can accomplish that. What's in the water? Oh, that's cute. Little dingo's taking a swim. I'm assuming it's a dingo because it's the Australian game. Hey. It's so cute. Kangaroos. Aw, that's sweet. All right, I gotta focus here. I'm getting distracted by the wildlife. The birds frighten me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Come on, there's a bug over there. Yes! I caught a fly. Okay, that's not that cool, but alright. Okay, I'm confused. So we crafting campfire. I thought we had all this stuff for a campfire because we just made one. Maybe we have to set it down. Maybe over here. Looks like a good place. I don't want it too close. I don't know if we can, if our tents can catch on fire, so I don't really want to put it over too close there. Okay, I think we've already met that objective. It's just still pinned because our fire is there. There's Fletch. Hello. We've done some good work today. Take the rest of the day off. We've got more work to do today. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Thanks again for your help. So we've accomplished all our dailies. We've got the fire set up. So I guess, I mean, it's 4:12 p.m. I kind of want to look around a little bit, but maybe I'll regret this. I don't know. I don't want to go too far and then get attacked by something. Because I know that happens in this game. I know it does. So there's docks, base tent, our home tent, and the shopkeeper's place. I don't know, I guess I could collect a few more things. Those look like mineral deposits, so I think we're going to be doing some mining at some points. Classic. Again, I don't want to stray too far, but we do have a mini map, so... Ooh, there's a bird. Alright, I feel kind of directionless. I think I'm just gonna call it a night here. Are you okay, Fletch? You alright, girl? Just sundowning, maybe? Girl, you okay? Alright, we're going to bed. We have a little mailbox. That's cute. Where's our sleeping bag? Let's throw that down over here. Okay. I don't like that right there. I'm gonna move that. Select our sleeping bag. Place it here, maybe? I'm gonna rotate it this time. Put it off to the side here. That's cute. Alright, we'll call it a night. First day in Dinkum complete. Okay, so we didn't earn any dinks, which is the currency. We did a little bit of foraging, a little bit of bug catching. Not bad for a first day. We're just getting used to our surroundings, so I think it's a success. I'm gonna call it a success. All right, let's get up. We gotta get rolling. I'm gonna unpin that because we already have talk to Fletch. So I'm gonna how do we unpin this? Nope, not like that. I don't know. Whatever. We gotta go talk to Fletch regardless, so we'll pop in here. How's it going, Fletch? Good morning, Cassandra. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? No, I haven't. I'm not observing at all. I told him all about you and how you helped us get started here. Okay. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. He also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment. Yeah, I knew we were going to do some mining, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Nice. Although he probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? No. I kind of do from the demo, but tell us anyways, Fletch. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. Yeah, because you're ancient. But these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. Are you? I don't know, girl. It's alright though, we have no other choice. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. Okay, perfect. So we have our dinks, which is our currency, and then we also have our permit points. So we have two things we're kind of keeping track of here. As you get better during doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Sweet. Let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Okay, so we have 305 license points. So it looks like we can get mining, logging, fishing, hunting, and farming. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be one of these that is probably a better choice, and I'm going to make the game harder for myself because I'll pick the wrong one, but it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. We'll make mistakes. We'll learn as we go. I'm going to say mining just because I saw some mineral deposits already. I mean, there's trees and stuff too for logging, obviously. I don't feel like fishing. I hated the fishing in Stardew Valley. I don't want to touch fishing yet. I'm not prepared for that. So I feel like mining and logging would probably be the easiest ones. I don't feel like hunting animals. I'm not ready for that either. Farming, mining, or logging, I'm thinking. I'm gonna go mining. Why not? Mining license level 1 on ya. Sweet. Okay, so we have 55 permit points, so that's it for today. Oh, Cassandra, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw right after we got the mining license. Thank you, Fletch. I would have taken the wood chopping one, but okay, that's fine. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. Okay, so that's fine though. We can pick up logs, so we don't necessarily need the axe or any of that right yet. Oh, and we have to pay for it anyways, so we only have 250 dinks, so that's not happening regardless. So, okay, no problem. So we're gonna go halves on a saw with Fletch. I don't know if I like the idea of Fletch operating a table saw with her. I know I shouldn't be ageist, but she concerns me a little bit. I feel like she needs one-to-one supervision. But she's given us $2,500. Or dinks to put towards the saw, so I can't be mad at her. How goes the money making? No, I just... Anyways, bye. I did not mean to talk to you. The money making's in progress. I like my shifty eyes. I'm like, oh my god, this lady. Alright. Let's open our little book here. So we gotta make 4,000 dinks. We have to sell 4 fruit. We need to travel 500 meters by foot. Those are fun goals. So we're being rewarded for wandering around, which I like. That's a really nice starting goal. So far, the tutorial is really well set up. Okay, so if I want to pin... I don't want to pin this anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got rid of the old... There we go. So that's pinned. We need to buy the table saw. We need to talk to Fletch. We've got a lot on the go. So John's here, so we can sell our fruit to John. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm getting overwhelmed. So we have 3 fruit. We need to sell 4 to get our daily for that. So let's... Maybe we'll wander around, we'll get our steps in, and then perhaps we'll also find some fruit. There's some shells. We'll grab those. Why? I don't know. Maybe they'll be important. Perhaps John will buy our shells. The dogs are so precious. Aw, puppy. All right. Focus. Toniday shell. Scallop shell. Okay, we're just grabbing shells. Ooh, there's a bug. Maybe John will buy some bugs too. Nope, nope. We missed that. Okay, we're terrible at that. Maybe that wasn't even a bug. Go for this butterfly. Yes, there we go. Blue moon butterfly. Cute! Oh yeah, and we have our mining license too. Which we shouldn't have bought because we need to get a table saw. And that's what I was saying. I knew there was going to be one of them that would be better to get first. Every time. I always choose the wrong skill. Feather. We're collecting feathers like crazy. And harvest this. Wattle. Yellow wattle flower. Beautiful. Nice. So we must have... Okay, we got our step goal in. So we got some permit points. We got a gum log. Which I'm hoping we'll be able to put in the table saw once we get it. Because... Oh my god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire! Oh, there we go. We're sizzling. Whoops. That's funny. Whew, gotta be careful here. I mean, logically you shouldn't run through a fire, but we're also running barefoot, so I didn't think it would be that realistic. Whew. And we lost some health for that too. Goodness. Ow! What the heck? Dog just tackled us. We got burnt and a dog just ran at us. This place is hostile. Okay, I need to focus. What are we doing here? I'm gonna check this quickly before another animal attacks us. We need to sell 4 fruit. We need 1 more fruit. My heart. All the dogs were friendly up until that point. I was not ready for that. My blood... And I just freaking ran through the fire again. The sizzle when you jump in the water. Oh my god. Okay. Smarten up, guys. We gotta smarten up. We're not gonna make it in the outback. Goodness. Goodness. I'm just running in circles. I'm all thrown off. Oh my god, we have no weapon either. Alright, let's do the smart thing and look at the map. Maybe let's go... That didn't help at all. Let's go chat up John, see what he's saying. Take a reprieve from this violent... Oh my god, that bird is terrifying. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me. That's a huge bird. It's like an emu or something. Please go away. Okay, where's John? He must be over here. This is his shop. Okay, there he is. Nope, sorry. We're safe in here. Can you put out the fire so you don't keep walking through it? Yes, Mary, that would be a wise idea. Thank you. I think I should do that. We're not using it for anything. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. I have a feeling we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna buy anything from us that we gather. Okay. Let's see what we can sell to him. Unload some of our inventory. I'm gonna keep the meat. Can we sell the fruits? No, we want to keep the fruit. We need that for one of our No, we need to sell them. Sand dollars. I don't know what we need feathers for yet. Gum logs. If we're getting a table saw, something tells me we should hold on to those for now. Scallop shell. Don't think we need those. Old spring. Maybe we could use that to assemble something later on. Bones. It says it can be used to make stuff, but I don't really want to carry that around right now. I don't want to fly. Shell. As pretty as the butterflies are, I don't really think we need to keep them. Okay, what are you gonna give us, John? 3,000. Okay, that sounds fine. Oh, I canceled it. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. Whoops, we'll do the whole thing again. That's painful. Sorry, guys. So we'll do that. Not our logs. Shells, not the spring. Oliver bugs. And we'll keep the meat. Sell that. Sounds good. Okay. You're welcome, John. I think we do have enough dinks to buy the table saw now. 5,200. Yep, we can buy the table saw. That's a table saw. Can cut plants. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Very good. Thanks, John. Thanks for your purchase. Okay, let's go talk to Fletch. And I like Mary's suggestion of putting out the fire, so maybe we'll do that. So our powers of observation are not good enough for that. I guess I can pick it up, but I don't think I can... No, not with the net. I'll just pick that up for now. Great idea. Thank you. I'll save my health because right now it's not great. So if I eat this... But we need to sell fruit. Whatever. Let's go talk to Fletch. Oh, so you bought the table saw. Well done, Cassandra. Don't you think having John here is great? Yes. If only we could convince John here to move. If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Okay, so some foreshadowing. I think he's going to eventually move here. Like we said. Let's worry about getting the materials for a permanent building. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. Okay. So what was our goals again? No tasks currently. So 4,000 dinks. We need to make 4,000 dinks. We're getting close to that. We need to sell 4 fruit. So I think when we sell the 4 fruit, we'll probably get close to our dinks. Unequip this lime. Set up the table saw maybe. Nope, not by the fire. Let's go over here maybe. This seems like a decent place to put the table saw. Maybe over here? Set up our workbenches over this way. So rotate. There we go. We got a table saw ready to go. That's nice. Going hunting for some fruit maybe. No. This way, perhaps. I'll equip my net just in case something nice comes along. Avoid the dogs. I don't want to make them mad again. Might as well grab some logs while we're out. It sounds like we'll be using those to make something in the future. Beautiful place. Beautiful weather. More shells. John seems to pay a decent amount of money for shells, so we'll just pick up what we can pick up because that should get our money goal. The music's really relaxing. It's really nice. Do I dare swim across? I'm going for it. Woo! some fish. No crocodiles. That's nice. What's that? Barrel of something. That'll probably come in handy later when we have more skills. Just grabbing the logs. I see some fruit over there, but there is a dog, which makes me nervous. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to grab a couple limes. Please leave me alone. Just trying to grab some limes. You guys are scary in a circle like that. Okay, nothing to see here. I'm just part of the ecosystem, don't mind me. Please leave me alone. Alright, let's head back. Grab that bug. Nope, my aim is horrendous. I think that's like a... I'm gonna destroy my net. I think that's what that means. The net's degrading. I hope as we get more skills, we can... our tools maybe don't degrade as fast. That's what I'm assuming is going on. The green bar under the net there. Kangaroo! You're also a little scary. Thank you. Take those limes. Okay, what do we need to do for our dailies? So we gotta sell the fruit we have. Ooh, cactus. Grab those, some cactus figs. I'm seeing all kinds of mineral deposits. So that will be, oh my goodness. It's like a hedgehog and he's swimming. Armadillo, maybe? I didn't know they could swim. Hi, Mary. Yes, I am having fun. It does have, it has controller settings and keyboard, which is awesome. I haven't played a game in a while that had really good controller support, and this one does, which is beautiful. I love it. I'm so happy, which is nice, because if I don't want to sit up in my desk chair, I could play this kind of more reclined and relaxed, which is, oh my goodness, there's a crocodile, which is nice on the back. I don't always like playing with keyboard and mouse. I find it hard on the body. So yeah, full controller support, which is wicked. Didn't have to configure anything. I just plugged it in and went, which is cool. And it is really fun, Mary. I'm enjoying it a lot. Especially for the price so far. I mean, I paid 25 Canadian for it, so... plus tax, but that's pretty good. Spider. Cool. Funnel web spider. Grab a couple more limes here for John. For myself, I guess, too. Alright, where am I? I have wandered pretty far from home. I better get back. So can I set a waypoint? Oh, I just closed the map by mistake. There we go. So I think that's a waypoint. So we should see that on the mini-map. Perfect. There we go. It also has a really nice mini-map. Oh, I don't want to go in there. There's a... croc in there. Oh shit. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm gonna walk around. There's a land bridge. I think we're gonna take that route. I'm not ready to battle a crocodile today. I'm not in the mood. Don't. No. It's very realistic in terms of the dangerous wildlife aspect. All right. We're a slow swimmer. I hope that speeds up a little bit. Okay. We got our map set. Ooh, we got our step goal for today. There's another scary looking bird. We're gonna just keep continuing journey. Hopefully none of this wildlife sees us. There we go. Okay. Almost 5:30. There's some more raw meat. We'll grab that. I don't know if that's the safest thing to just eat meat that's been sitting out in the sun, but... We're all for taking risks, clearly. What's John up to there? How you doing, John? Yes. The sound effects are also very satisfying, I must say. I love the footstep sounds. I love the splashing. I love the net sounds. Everything's really... It's really cute. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. Okay, I gotta stop swinging my net. I'm gonna unequip that. G'day. Today went fast. It sure did, John. It's already the bloomin' Arvo. What's new? You look a little down today, Cassandra. No, I don't. I'm having a great day. What are you talking about, John? Have you considered buying something? Oh, there it is. That's what you want me to do. That always makes me feel better. John, that is not a healthy coping mechanism. You buying something, I mean. Oh, John. All right. So I don't think we can sell anything. Do you have anything for us to do? So Arvo must be like evening or afternoon. I'm in the mood for a bit of a treat. Do you think you could track me down something to eat? I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Bonza, mate. Okay, we took another daily. So this must be completed by the end of the day, which is, it's getting late. So let's see. We got a few more. It's like a few more permit points, which is nice. We're just racking up the permit points. Bring something to eat to John by the end of the day. Okay, what do we got? We got fruit, which I was hoping to sell to him. So we need to sell him 4 fruit, but it's too late for that, it seems. I don't think he's... I think his shop hours are over from what I'm thinking from the dialogue, but we'll check. So yeah, he's not even in here, which tells me he's not buying and selling anything right now. These guys are just standing out in the... I wonder if they know that giant bird is watching them. Nice to see you, Cassandra. Thanks. Hi, John. Do you need something? Here you go. I got your... Yes. I'm gonna give you a cactus fig. Maybe. 0.6 and 1 heart. And this is 30s... 30 seconds. Okay, so the limes are better. We're gonna give you one of these. Select amount, just 1. We don't want to give you all of our figs. Are you crazy? What? You don't eat figs? You can have this back. I don't think I'm Wow. Okay, John. Ungrateful. Ungrateful much? He might want some meat. I mean, unless he's vegan, that would really bother me. Not really. There's nothing. I don't have anything against vegans. How do we access the rest of our inventory? That's a good question. There we go. So I'm gonna take that to replace the shell. The shell in our pocket. What a nice big inventory too. I like that. Let's see if we can cook the meat on the fire. That seems logical. So place that down, maybe. Where'd it go? No, wrong button. There it is. Move. So we'll replace the shell with the campfire and set that down somewhere where we're not going to burn to death. Maybe over here. All right, let's try and cook some meat. Oh yeah, now we're grilling. Lovely grilling sounds, I have to say. Oh yeah. So do we have to take it off the fire? Okay, it comes off automatically. Beautiful. Look at that nicely grilled meat. How fun is that? You can actually barbecue in this game. I haven't barbecued yet this summer, IRL. It's been too cold. It's just starting to get nice here in Canada. All right, we'll put the fire. Oh, we actually had one more piece of raw meat. What am I doing? I need to go back in my pockets. No, not the camera. Pockets. Okay. Campfire. Not the shell. Put that in our pocket. Okay. Put the fire back down. Grab the raw meat. Cook it. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cozy with the sunset. I'm taking a screenshot. Beautiful. Oh, the sky's really nice. Yeah, I was a big hater on the visuals of this game when I first played the demo, but kind of like this. Okay, let's pick this up so we don't burn to death again. Leave that there. Go pick up the whole fire. And John's gone, I think. Where is he? Where's he at? John, hello? Fletch is just sitting. Fletch, it's time to go to bed. You've got another job for me. It's almost 9 p.m. You up for it? I mean, sure. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Castopia, we need to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. Sweet, so it sounds like our mining license we bought is actually not going to be useless. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. Yes, Mary, the bag is much bigger. We have the inventory slots are nice and generous, and then we have the pockets too, which is awesome. I'm just thinking of Stardew when you have that first backpack and how frustrating that is until you level it up. So now I was going on earlier about how I'm always over encumbered in RPGs because I just grab everything like cheese wheels and rocks, and it's just ridiculous. So this is nice. I can live with this. Keep in mind you'll need a mining license. That's all right, girl. We're already one step ahead of you. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. So we need to collect the requested items. 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore, and we need to bring them to Fletch. But I'm guessing that can wait until tomorrow because it looks like everyone's winding down for the night. John's not even here. I don't know where John's at. Can I whistle for John? It's very disrespectful. Whistle at a grown man to get his attention. There he is. Sup? Got some more food for you. You want meat? I got meat for you. I'm grilling your meat. Okay, now you don't want my food. Whatever, John. I feel like me and John are gonna have... We're gonna have some tension, I think. I don't know if I'll ever be brave enough to go underground by myself. Fletch just came into the shadows, too. Just scaring me a little bit. It's super creepy down there. You know what's super creepy? Both of you guys surrounding me and staring at me. That's a little creepy. Okay, good talk, John. Like they're just staring at me. I feel uncomfortable. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, guys. I can't sell you anything, so I'm calling it a night. That's enough. Yes, please. Sweet. What a good day of foraging. We've earned almost 3,000 dinks. We caught some bugs. We foraged like maniacs. Look at that, 23 gum logs. Who knows when that will be useful, hopefully soon. Should probably test out the table saw. John is visiting the island. Okay, so John's here again, which is good. Looks like we got new goals though, so we didn't sell our stuff. Okay, we need to eat something. That seems pretty easy. We need to plant a tree seed and cook 2 fruit. So we can do that. That's no problem. Do we have any achievements we haven't claimed? No. Okay. So we need a campfire, stone, and tin ore. We need to bring that to Fletch. And we need a pickaxe, I believe, because we have our mining license, but we don't have a tool to mine with, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's go see John. My frenemy John, who didn't like my cooking. Welcome to John's Good. I'm gonna sell you some junk, John. That's how you can help me. Take this, take this, take this. Take this nasty spider, take this butterfly, have it a bone. Syrinx shell. Take all this junk, John. I don't want it. I'm gonna keep my meat. I'm gonna sell you a couple limes here. 3, 4. Actually, maybe. Sure. Okay, whatever. Good enough. He's gonna lowball us, isn't he? I think that's fine. Okay, sure. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. Like, I literally have no choice, but you're welcome. John is, if you've played Stardew, he's giving me a little bit of Pierre energy. Me and Pierre didn't get along, so I guess I should give him a chance. I'm being a little harsh on John. I'll take it. You're welcome, John. Again, I have no choice. There's no other store, but you're welcome. And if we have to plant a seed, I suspect a shovel would be useful for that. I'm gonna buy that. Why not? Yes, I know it's a shovel. I can't sell you this until you have an excavation license. Okay. Come back and see me once you do. All right. So much red tape. It's like actual government. Let's see if we can get the excavation. No, that's our house. Never mind. So we can just pickaxe anything. I suspect these are just going to be the basic stones we're looking for. Here we go. So we got 1 stone. Just keep pickaxing away here. Upper body strength. We don't need any help. Independent woman. Independent bush woman. Quartz. Very nice. I'm sure John will give us like 3 dinks for that. Sell it back in the city for 4 times that much. Yeah, we're smashing away. Alright, shiny stones. Still not tin ore. So we got enough stones. Tin ore, I'm thinking, is going to be one of those rocks that has the stuff sticking out of it. It looks a little bit different. I didn't know if that was some kind of porcupine or if it was the plant. Okay. Our health is back to normal, which was nice after our pyromaniac activities yesterday. We got some minor burns, but we're okay. Shiny disc. Feather. Alright, let's try to find some tin ore. So there's some ore of some sort over here. I'm suspecting the reddish stuff is copper. I don't think we want copper. Tin ore, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Take that. How much do we need? We need 10, so we gotta do a little more smashing here. Beauty. Take that. Thank you very much. How's our stamina? It's not too bad. I think that's what the lightning bolt is. I'm assuming that's stamina. And I think our health should be fine as long as we don't get attacked by anything. And one of our things for today is to eat something, so I'm gonna just eat one of these limes. The crunch is very satisfying. Too full. Okay, we gotta slow our roll here. We're going too hard on the limes. The kangaroos are approaching. I don't feel good about that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Grab the gum log. Okay, so we have everything. We can go see Fletch. And it looks like we got some buffs up in the top right corner by the mini-map. So it looks like eating the limes gave us some advantages. I don't really know what they mean. So we got I think probably a +3 health, it looks like. Plus 3.8 seconds of extra stamina. So we can probably pickaxe a little bit longer than we typically, if I'm reading that correctly, but... I'm paying more attention to this game because I'm streaming. If I was playing by myself, I'd just be like dicking around, making mistakes, getting attacked probably. Typically in these types of games, I just wander around and then I remember by the end of the day that I have a task to do. I think that's more fun though sometimes. But today, just so it's a little more entertaining, I think we'll stick to the goals rather than going on a walkabout. All right, Fletch is over here. Let's see what she's got to say. Well done, Cassandra. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent? Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it on the ground outside somewhere. Then just place the ore inside of it. It will take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's melting. Bring me the tin bar when you're ready. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple licenses while we're here. Yeah, no, I still haven't made my tin bar. Calm down. I want licenses. Shovel will be useful too. We don't have enough permit points for that. Of course not. Logging license? Fishing license. I don't want to fish. I hate fishing in games. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like fishing. I always make someone else do the fishing part of Stardew Valley for me. Same in Elder Scrolls. I like to have other people fish for me. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's like the easiest fishing minigame of all time. Still don't like doing it. Well, we can only get one of the 250 ones, or we could wait a little bit and get our excavation license. I say let's get the logging one. Logging license level 1. And we also opened up a new one, so we can also... Oh, cool. Okay, so we have a new license option, the landscaping license, which I think is a little more for the future, but we also have the building license and the vehicle license. So I think I've seen footage of some vehicles as well. I think I've seen like a little dune buggy type thing maybe, and a glider or helicopter, something that flies. So that's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta make our furnace, or did we make our furnace already? I'm losing my mind here. No, doesn't look like we made our furnace. And I don't think... Yeah, no furnace, so we gotta do that. Focus, Cass, focus. There we go, we're making a furnace. I'm yapping too much, my mouth is getting dry. All right, let's mosey on out and set up our furnace. We're so resourceful. We have so much on the go. For City Slicker, we know how to make a lot of things. Oh, that's cute. It's a little stone furnace. I'm way too easily amused by this game. Quartz. Where's our tin? There's our tin. There we go. So I believe we're going to throw the tin ore in there. We're gonna smelt that real nice. I'm gonna test out the table saw since we're standing right here. Oh yeah, that's fun. I love the little sounds for each action. All right, I don't want to blow all our wood until we know that that's supposed to do. Love how she hires you to work on a new city but charges you to be able to do the job she wants you to do. Yes, Mary, I noticed that too. These people got they're looking for us to do everything, and then they're also charging us. They're just getting kickbacks for setting up this whole place too, and I feel like we're being taken advantage of a little bit, but I feel like that's every RPG though. You're always like, everyone wants you to do everything. But yeah, she's making a tidy profit off of us, selling us these licenses. Like, who made her the authority on licensing? What if we just built things without a license? What would happen? I don't feel like I'm afraid of Fletch, but who knows? She sounds like she's connected. She's got connections. All right, Fletch, we got your bar, your tin bar. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. Let me guess, you're gonna sell me a backpack or something. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. Okay. You're gonna need a recipe for nails too. I'll tell you what, Castotopia is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about more permanent structures. Mary, I'm gonna guess she's gonna want me to build her a house. Why do I feel like that's gonna be the first thing Fletch is gonna want us to do? Oh, no, maybe not. John's shop might be the first thing. I reckon if we spend a bit of money at his tent, John will see it's worthwhile. And we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? I did that and he didn't like my my snacks. If we can prove to him that Castotopia is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. Okay, so we can make nails, we can make a wooden crate. Complete favors for John, spend dinks in John's tent, convince John to move in. Okay, we're moving things along quite quickly here. And then what are our dailies for today? Cook 2 fruit, plant 1 tree seed, and eat something. So we've eaten something, we need to cook some fruit. That seems easy enough. I don't know if we're going to be able to plant tree seeds because we don't have the excavation license, do we? Or did I buy that? No, I bought the wood one, woodworking one or whatever. Tree chopping one. All right, John, let's go. Sweet talk, John. How can I help? I want to chat with you, John. Do you got a job for me? I have a fake goatee I don't want anymore. What? Do you want to buy it? What is a fake goatee? Like a beard? No thank you. Yeah, probably. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna buy this axe, though. Chop down trees and plants. That will be 1,000 dinks. I'll take it. That's the cheapest thing you've sold me so far, I think, John. You're welcome, John. Okay. Spend dinks or sell items in John's tent. I don't want to spend too much more, but I can sell you some junk. Okay, take this shell. Take this CD. Take some feathers. I don't know. Take a lime. Take some limes. Take this. I don't know. Take some logs. Good enough. You're gonna lowball me again, aren't you, John? A beard that sits only on the chin, Mary. Okay, so a literal goatee. Interesting. I don't want that. 2,500. Okay, that seems low for all the stuff I gave you, John, but you have a monopoly on businesses on this island, so I don't think we have a choice. Okay, complete favors for John. What do you want done, John? I wanted to chat. You got a job for me? Nope. I'm all good for now. Well, okay. Jeez. Can't win with this guy. Let's test out the... Oh no, we gotta cook some fruit. Let's cook the fruit. Nope, that's the wrong button. Where's our fire? I think I left the fire on the ground somewhere. Don't need to equip the meat. I put the fire in a safer location, but where was that? Good question. No idea. What's over here? Okay, well, where'd that axe go? Let's test out our axe. Why not? Oh yeah. Nice. Ooh. So I got a bunch of logs from that. It's a fun little mechanic. And we have some nuts. Oh yeah, let's chop some more trees. Let's really destroy the environment. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm exhausted. That's what's going on. I'm like, why am I all bent over? Let's eat some of my meat that I have here. I'm all slumped over. Oh my goodness, I look horrible. It's kind of how I look most days after work, to be honest. Okay, there we go. We're standing upright again. Nope, not the pickaxe. Regular axe. Yeah, our stamina drops real quick, so hopefully that'll level up. It didn't really give us anything from chopping that. Gum nuts. Gum logs and gum nuts. Okay, predictable. Very nice, though. I'm sure that will be useful. Let's find a different type of tree. Are these different? These look different. I don't have enough skill, maybe, to hit that one yet. What about this little thing? We'll take the limes first. Ooh, the birds. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, birds. Not today. I'm not in the mood. So it looks like every time we chop a tree, not necessarily anything falls. Take those limes, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Bunch of gum logs. It's very relaxing. Just sit here chopping wood. Fruit trees don't give anything, it seems. Yeah, I think you're right, Mary. I don't think they do. Maybe not at this stage. Eventually, maybe. So I should probably stop chopping down all the fruit trees. Might need them at some point, I'm thinking. John, hello, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. Nice to see you, Cassandra. Thanks, John. I guess we can't chat while we're in the water. Talk to John. Need anything? I don't have a job for you. Well, okay, but like... Sorry, John. I couldn't resist. Okay, well, we can't convince him to move in just yet, I don't think. It's a little premature. Doesn't seem like he's in the mood. Fletch is just staring off into space with a shovel. How can I help you? Do you got a job for me? I would love something to eat. Look, I think you could find something to eat. Cheers, Cassandra. I have some old barbecued meat. Do you want that? Don't you think, Cassandra? Yes, it's beautiful. Now take this. Take my meat. One of these. At least they give it back if they don't like it, which I appreciate. What? It's a beautifully grilled steak. You don't want my steak? She probably can't chew it, honestly. Okay, sorry, Fletch. Sorry to bother you. Jeez. Sorry to bother you with my generosity. Okay, beautiful. We've collected some more flowers. Where's John at? Is he still out in the river? Doesn't look like it. It's not in his store. Shop is closed. Okay. It probably closes at 5 o'clock, I'm guessing. Hey, Fletch. You got a job for me? Nope. Okay. Well... Okay, well, fair enough. Not much we can do about that. Let's pop back in here, check out the crafting table, see if there's anything I can make there. Rock path. Campfire. I'm gonna make another campfire. I don't know what I did with the other one. Can't. We don't have enough stuff. Or I did. Maybe I just made it. Okay, yes, we do have a campfire. Okay, so we did get our campfire. I can cook some fruit, maybe at least get some permit points from that. Keep clicking that instead of the inventory. Swear I'll figure it out at some point here. Place that down. Try not to burn myself. Grill some limes, which honestly sounds interesting. I've never had grilled lime before. I don't think that's a thing. Beauty, we'll take that. It looks a little burnt, but... do a little more grilling. There we go. We got some permit points for that. Thank you. Might as well cook up what we have. It's very relaxing. Okay, we have 3 cooked, 3 raw. Might as well cook them all. Beautiful. Nothing like the smell of limes grilling on an open fire. Okay. I feel like we should be wearing shoes in the hot sand. Okay, let's pick up the fire. Perhaps we can throw something in the forge, but I'm hesitant. Do a little sawing. Watching the planks stack up is very satisfying. John's wandering around in the background. Nice. That's cute. It puts them in a little bag once you get to a certain number, I'm thinking. Okay, that's good enough. I'm sorry, I'll stop. So we have 12 wooden planks now. Chat up John again. I was too late. I had you on my TV and I was just able to open my phone to comment. Fletch likes the limes and John likes the meat. Thank you. Thank you. I knew there had to be a preference. I appreciate that, Stephalup. Thank you. So John likes meat and Fletch likes limes, which makes sense because, like I said, I don't think Fletch can chew the steak. Honestly, I don't think. And John does like meat. So yeah, okay, that checks out. Thank you. Beautiful. I don't have a job for you. Okay, so I think it's like a once a day thing is what I'm getting here. Sunset's beautiful. Oh, how nice. Okay, let's check out our journal, see if there's anything we can claim. Yes, perfect. Grab that. I gotta learn the controls. This is painful. Sorry. No, so we don't get anything for walking. We need to walk quite a bit more to get that one. Sol good. I love that. That's cute. Shell, yeah. The milestones have cute names. Okay, so hopefully this quest carries over to tomorrow. We gotta still seduce John a little bit more. We have work to do there. Is she gonna sell us any permits this late at night? I feel like yes. Can I help you? I don't really want to talk to you. You don't have any jobs for me. Okay, so we can only buy permits during business hours, it appears. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm not ready to be out in the evenings just yet. Nice. We're leveling up. So our skills are going up. Oh yeah, foraging's going up. And we've earned a boatload of dinks. Almost 5,000 dinks. This is a very profitable day for us. So day 3, year 1 of summer is complete. Seduce John. I mean platonically. I'm sure it will be mutually beneficial. We seem to be funding his lifestyle right now. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, there's a weather in the game. Oh, I love it. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm seeing a task with hearts, though. So do a job for someone. So it's not seduce John. I was almost expecting the daily milestone with the hearts to be seduce John. Okay, we need to do a job. We need to cook at the cooking table. We don't have a cooking table, so I'm wondering if we can just hold on, Fletch. I'm not ready to talk to you yet. It's too early. Cooking table. What do we need for a cooking table? Nails, tin bars, tin sheets. All right. All right, well, let's talk to... No, I don't... The town's not accepting donations. That's funny, because I feel like I've been donating to the town all day today and yesterday. All the time since I've been here, really. Hello there, Cassandra. Hello, Fletch. What can I do for you? Let's see if I can get another license. I don't want to hunt. The animals scare me. We have logging, fishing, excavation, hunting, and building. Simple bridges, farming, farm equipment, and seeds. Basic weapons. That sounds like it could be exciting. Landscaping. I don't want to landscape. Just trying to survive. I kind of want the shovel. I feel like it doesn't matter at this stage. We'll come back in a bit. Don't worry about us, Fletch. So nails. Let's make some nails. Maybe. Perhaps. There we go. Crude ladder. I don't want a ladder. Nails. There we go. So we need to make 2 nails. So we have 8 nails out of 1 tin bar. That's nice. At least we got our tin bars worth. It looks like we need to make another tin bar and we need to make tin. Okay, all right, we've got a lot of work to do. We should grab a job from Fletch. I don't want to talk about the town. Let's chat. You got a job for me? Yes, I do. 6 palmwood planks. I already need palmwood planks. I mean, okay, we'll try. No pressure. Complete by end of day. Where's John at? Let's go work our magic on John. Hey, sup? I'm gonna sell you some stuff. You want a rock? I got a rock. Take this thing. What is this? A nut? Give you all my nuts. Some flowers. Yeah. Can you imagine people talking that close all the time? No, Mary, that would drive me insane. I'd be moving off of this island real quick if these people were all up in my grill like that and there's only 2 people that I could talk to all day. Nope. Absolutely not. I'd be going back to the city. I'd be taking the blimp back to the city. I'm gonna hold on to the copper ore. That seems valuable. I don't know. That seems good enough. Try that. Okay, sure, Dawn. You got it. That did something. Complete favors for John. Convince John to move in. We're spending all kinds of dinks at John's tent, so we don't need to worry about that. We're tracking our ingredients for the cooking table. So much to do. I want to chat, John. What's new? I'm gonna pretend I'm interested in your life. The secret is trading to buy low and sell high. Okay. I probably should have sold you that information. Yeah, I know. You're that kind of guy, John. I want to chat. You can usually catch a fly in the plains this time of year. If you see a fly, do you think you could catch one for me? Sure. You bloomin' ripper? Thanks, mate. Oh, okay. Few things to do today. Okay. Let's continue on our journey. Do a little exploring, maybe in the rain. Avoid these animals. Might as well do some mining. Oops. Grab that tin ore. That seems to be very valuable. Grab some regular stones. Gum logs. Limes for our girl Fletch, now that we know that's what she prefers. Thank you to Steph for letting me know. Copper ore. Beautiful. That'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Not the fly. I hate when they ask for that when I have the worst luck finding them. Oh no, that doesn't give me good vibes. Oh, I'm all slumped over. Better eat some meat. I'm gonna save 1 meat for John. If he asks at some point. He wants the fly though, so I guess we could probably... Okay, we're good now. Back at it. Rejuvenated. Okay, what tree is this? Nope, we can't hit that. Don't care about the butterfly. We could probably grab that too. Why don't I equip the net just in case? And he said they're in the plains. Where's the plains? We're in the bushlands currently. Beach, river, bilbong, tropics, desert. I'm gonna guess the plains are out in the middle of Out in the boondocks. Plains. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not horrible. Is there any other plains that are closer? Doesn't look like it. You know what? It'll be fine. We'll go on a little adventure. I say that. We're going to be attacked from every direction. Manifesting fly vibes for you. Thank you. I need all the positive manifestations I can get. We're not suited to the outback life. Not yet, anyways. I'm not suited to learning these controls either, but we'll get there. I'm optimistic, I promise. May the flies be easy for you. Thank you, Mary. I need to figure out how to use the mini-map first. There we go. Okay, so we've got our... What's that? Roo-poo. Okay. It might be fertilizer or something down the line, I'm thinking. We're gonna stink. We got our pockets full of poo. What's that? Oh. Come back. Alright, I'm not putting any effort into that. We don't need a butterfly. We need flies, just regular flies. Ooh, a shark. Hey buddy. Alright. We're trying to impress John with flies. Wonder if because it's raining, that might be hard too. I wonder if that plays into it. And the fly I caught earlier was really hard to see. Ooh, a frog. No, it's too fast. I have the shortest attention span in this game. There's so much to look at. So are we in the plains? Where am I? Is my egg? Oh, I'm not even over where I need to be. What the heck? Okay. Focus. Focus. The rain has stopped. Oh, scary bird. Scary bird. That's a butterfly. Grab that. Don't like that shark. It's not giving me good feelings. Whew. You don't see me. You don't see me. Nothing to see here. So the planes are over there. We got to do another big swim, I believe. I don't think this connects. Nope. So we have to go for it. We just got to go for it and hope there's no sharks. I'm hoping it's not deep enough for the sharks. And there is a crocodile or alligator. I think crocodile, probably. I'm regretting not crafting the basic weapons. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's it. Look away. Turn away. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's find a fly. Johnny boy needs a fly. This seems to be a lot more scary animals over here. Grab some tin while we're at it. So we're gonna be building some stuff. Little puppy. Stamina is crashing real fast. We look exhausted. I don't really want to use up all our limes. Smashing. We look like death. Better have a rejuvenating lime. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, back to smashing. There we go. Okay. Focus. There are animals everywhere. That bird is terrifying. Please leave me alone. That fruit looks good though. Kind of want to grab that. Kwandong. Cactus fig. So this is the plains, I believe. No, this is the desert. Bushland. Plains. What the heck? River. Bushlands. Plains. Plains are down here. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't think I like that skull icon, but... I swear, I will get these controls eventually. Holy. There we go. So not that skull. That's the one we're at right now. We don't want that skull. We want to... Oh, God. Okay. Please leave me alone. Oh, my God. Okay. Kangaroo's coming at me. What's this? Okay. Can I chop that? Probably not. Why not? Oh, man. We're so lethargic. Stop, stop, stop. Ooh. Bottle tree. We'll take that. We don't need that. I'm just so excited by getting another item. Okay, I better get my net out. Am I in the crook? Okay, now I'm finally in the frickin' plains. Where are the flies at? My pockets are packed with kangaroo poop. You think they'd be all over me? Ooh, it's a dragonfly. Come back. Oh no, my aim's terrible. Oh, I'm so slow. Dragonfly. So I don't think that's the fly. Knowing John, that's probably not the fly he wants. He wants a very specific fly. I'm gonna take a guess. I think the last fly I saw was like over on the sand, but there's one. That looks like a fly. Yes! Sweet. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not messing around with any more of this wildlife right now. I'm happy with achieving one of our goals. Because after it's getting late, everyone's going to shut up their shops, which is strange because they literally have one customer, which is me. You think they want to serve me. Ooh, crocodile. Yes, they got our fly, Mary. Swimming like molasses here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let me check my map. Okay, we're still pretty far from home. No problem. Swim to land. Take the shortest possible path over here. So there's enough scary stuff on land. I don't need to be out in the water any longer than I need to be. Whee! Okay. Feeling good. On our way home. How am I doing for tin? Do a little tin check while I'm here. Ooh, maybe we can redeem... You can hit those barrels and collect stuff from them too. Oh, good to know. I figured there's something in there. I didn't even think that using the axe, that makes sense. Or the pickaxe or the axe. One of the two, I'm guessing. Thank you guys for all your help. I don't mind a little backseat gaming because I am A little slow to pick up on these things sometimes. No big deal though. We'll figure it out. Right, John. Give John his fly, his precious fly. Here you go. Welcome to John's Goods. I got something for you, John. I got something for you. You're gonna love it. Yes, I did. Just for you. There you go, my friend. You beauty. Oh, that's too easy. You always pull through for me, Cassandra. That's right, John. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? What are you gonna give me, John? Money! $11,000! Just for a fly. That's bizarre, but I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Let's see what did she want? What did what's-her-face want there? The old girl, what'd she want? Palmwood planks. Oh. I don't think so. John's about to go fishing. 4 o'clock. John's done for the day. Must be nice. Another day, another dink. Enjoying your day, Cassandra. I mean, let's chat. Definitely don't want to share spoil too much because this whole game is so fun to figure out. I appreciate that. I don't mind some suggestions. I don't want people like ruining the whole thing or whatever. I think it's fun too to make some mistakes and screw things up, but little feedback like you guys have been giving me is awesome. I don't mind that at all. That's really helpful. Chooks. Come back, John. I am. Got a job for me? All good for now. Okay. Nope, come back. G'day. It's going great. Do you want to hang out? But maybe we should get to know each other a bit better first. Oh, denied. The weird guy who collects flies doesn't want to hang out. I'm hurt. Taking a seat can increase how fast you heal. Okay, I think I saw we could make like little log benches. Maybe that will be something. If you're low on health, have some nice food, take a seat and relax. Okay. Fletch is lurking. She must have something to say. What a bloomin' beautiful Arvo. Don't you think? Yes, I have something for you. No, I didn't find 6 palmwood planks. Can I give you a lime though? No, she just want planks. Oh, you don't have 6 palmwood planks at all? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Jeez. Always got your hand out, Fletch. What's up? I wish I could help you out more, Cassandra. Oh, how convenient. You can't. I'll tell you what, old Fletch wasn't always old. I used to run around helping people out just like you do. I was always doing something. Okay. Good talk. Let's go check out the crafting table. See what's going on in... Nope, not our house. Not John's store. In here. We have our nails. Tin bar, tin sheets. Cooking table, crafting table. What do we need for the cooking table? Oh, that's the stuff we need for the... I gotcha. I gotcha. Crude ladder, cooking table, crafting table, nails. Okay, I think we gotta go back to the furnace thingy. What do we have to throw in the furnace? Anything? Probably not. Poop, stone, tin. That's what I was looking for. Throw that in here instead of this spring. Okay, let's cook some stuff here. Smelt. I'm assuming I get shoes at some point. I feel like my feet must be raw. As well do some sawing. I don't know. Stay productive. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. The sounds are so satisfying. The animations are so satisfying. I feel like I'm gonna sink a lot of hours into this game. It's hooking me, I'll tell you that much. It's almost been 2 hours. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything, but in a good way. Alright, we got another tin bar. Okay, so we have our nails, we have a tin bar, and we have a tin sheet. I don't remember how we get... Tin sheet might be something we have to craft. Go in here. You ever play Lens Island? You never get shoes. No, I've never played that. Is that a different game? Like a PC game? Or what's Lens Island? Oh, that's the seats. So maybe we'll make one of those since we're here. Let's make a couple so I can sit with my 2 friends that I have. We'll sit together by the fire. How lovely. Can make some pathways. That'd be cool. Cooking table. Oh, that's what we're working to make. I see. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Good enough. What's in here? Travel bag. Oh, cool. Okay. More storage. What's over here? Nothing we can... More stuff for sale, imagine. These guys are hustlers. Pick up our bag of planks. Might as well do a little more smelting while we're here. Keep the fire going. Crafting town builder adventure type game. Ooh, that sounds like something I'd like. And no shoes in that game either, eh? So, I mean, we seem to be doing fine without shoes. It just seems odd. And I wonder if it will be something like, clothing gives us little buffs and things. So that might be the case, I'm thinking. Alrighty, what were we... I don't even remember what we're doing. She wants those palm planks, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. And I'm thinking palms would be on the beach, logically. I don't think she's gonna sell us any permits at this point, from what I understood. Okay, we can set up a cozy campfire, maybe. Get the gang all together. Try not to burn myself to bits. We'll put it over here by the... Looks like an electrical something or other. Electrical tower. Maybe a fire on the beach would be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Okay, where is those little seats we made? Okay, we'll move those in there. Set those up for the gang. Don't want them too close to... Ooh, get electrocuted. Safe distance, but also nice and cozy to the fire. There we go. There we go. Very cozy, very nice. Okay, everybody. Oh, yeah. Ah, beauty. What a cozy aesthetic to this game. I love that. That's really nice. I'm gonna do another screenshot there. Any stars? Oop, we're underwater. Nothing but the sound of the electrical tower and the waves. Fletch is just staring at us from the shadows. Ugh. Okay, so we're over here by the beach. Let's get up. That's enough of that. Just curious what's on the beach. It's probably not the safest to be exploring over here. Our journal is bouncing, so I'm thinking maybe we have... Oops, my bad. Yes, okay. Helpful friend? Yes, we are. We are a helpful friend. She's just standing there menacingly. I know! I feel like she might have some dementia or something, though. She seems to wander, and then she just seems confused at times. Make that bread, that cold hard cash. Nothing wrong with making a bit of a profit. Here's a milestone. Selling stuff for money. Yes. Oh, look at that. We're just raking in the permit points. Thank you, thank you. We'll take that. Oh yeah, we're getting close to some of these other ones. Well, we only did one job. We did not make our cooking table. We could probably clear a few tree stumps. There doesn't seem to be like a curfew or anything in this game. What was it? Clear tree stumps. So it's just stumps. It's not just trees, it's stumps. And John's just standing out in the forest too. You okay, buddy? Yeah, you might want to stand back. We're swinging axe here, be careful. Nothing like a night swim. How relaxing. Ooh, there's the barrel. Yes, okay, there's some stuff in the barrels, like you said. Ooh, take that. So that's 2 logs, 3 logs maybe. Okay, we're halfway there. So that's 2 logs. We need 2 more. This is an easy one. We should be able to get this. 3 logs and 1 more. And then I think we'll call it a night because the evening creeps me out a little bit. It's got a nice like summer night feel to it though. I like it. First, like the graphics are nice. They're not like super realistic, but they're very like atmospheric. Like the atmosphere is very summer night, evening kind of vibe. The moon's beautiful. I love it. I'm really enjoying this game. And no, this isn't sponsored. I'm just really enjoying it. I don't know why I thought it was so ugly when I first played it, but I'm not finding it ugly at all now. I'm actually finding it quite cozy. Despite everything trying to attack us from every direction. Alright, I think it's bedtime for today. Yes, let's call it a night. We're gonna work John a little bit more again tomorrow. Of course, foraging, that's always the first skill I level up. Kleptomaniac. Okay, pretty good. Mining's going well. Bug catching, we have not leveled up bug catching yet, but foraging is going swimmingly. We're at level 4. Mining's level 3. Foraging is 4. Mining is 3. And bug catching is 0. That's okay though. We'll get back to that. Staying out late will tire you out. Okay, that explains it. I was wondering if there was a consequence to being out too late, and that would be it. We just jump out of bed. Raring to go. Okay. So we need some planks. Palmwood planks. Whoa, that's a close view. We don't need that camera angle, I don't think. There we go. That's better. Do we have anything in the mailbox? That's a good question. No mail. So at some point, well, I guess the flag's down. I should have looked at that. Good morning, Fletch. Right up in your face. Hello there, Cassandra. What can I do for you? I would like a... Let's chat. No, let's apply for a license. We should be able to get a couple licenses. I don't want to fish. Hunting, craft some weapons, farming, landscaping. Yeah, I'm gonna get the excavation one. Nice. So we got excavation level 1. We got a metal detecting license unlocked. Might as well get the fishing while we're here. Can't avoid it forever. Okay, let's go. Can we craft anything? No, we still don't have our palm planks. So there's nothing really of value. I guess we could make another furnace. I don't know. That seems premature. Where's Johnny boy? Let's go see our friend. John. Sup? Right in your face. What's up? Let's chat, John. You got a job for me? Ugh, here we go. 6 Cassaday shells. Oh, yeah, I got you, John. That one's easy. Easy peasy. Bonza. Beautiful. We can do that. That's not a problem at all. Do you want to buy some junk from us, John? Let's chat. This is for you. Oh, so you only want shells. I have 4. I can give you 4. Maybe he only wants the full amount. No, I don't. Yes, I will. Don't worry. Okay, so we have an axe, we have a pickaxe, we have the bug net. We need a fishing rod. Might as well buy that. Oh, that's a fishing rod. Okay, he mansplains every tool to us as well, too. A rod used for fishing in the lake. That will be $12.60. I'll take it. I wish I could haggle with them. Seems like you got your pockets full. Okay, gotta empty our pockets a little bit. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's sell John some junk. Okay, take this. Take this. Take that. Not those yet. I'm not sure, why not? Shrinks shell. Bunch of shells. Tin sheet. Oh, made by cutting tin bar on a table saw. Duh, obviously. Okay. Take this shell. Take this bug. Nope. Yeah, take the wood. Take the dragonfly. I'm gonna keep that food. You want some poop? Like a stone. Okay, we're gonna hold on to the fruit, but everything else you can have, John. Clear out our pockets a little bit. That was a lot of stuff. You better give us a good price. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. No, I'm good. You're welcome. Okay. Fishing rod. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's a fishing rod. Used for fishing. You're welcome, John. Last thing, I'm gonna grab a shovel. It's a big spoon for dirt and stuff. He's so condescending. I'm sorry, I'm so mean to John. I should give him a little bit of a... Give him a fair chance. I'm so harsh. Ooh, a BBQ. First aid kit. Are my pockets full? Should check on that. Oh no, I got... Do I have clothes? Blue shorts. Okay, yeah, so I do have a slot for shoes, so eventually I'll be able to get some shoes. That's good. Good to know. That's a barbecue. I was gonna say, yes, it's a barbecue used for cooking meat. $34,000? No thank you. Are you kidding me? Why is he like happy now? Okay. Let's chat, John. What's new? Okay. Okay. So you have a brother? Is he gonna be here soon? Oh, he's got a little I just noticed the little sign, John's Goods. That's cute. Alright. Back on the grind. We need some palm wood. We have a tin sheet, tin bar, and nails. We just need some palm wood. And there's our fire. I can't forget the fire is over here. It's over by the dock, and there is a shark. I don't think I want to fish for a shark. That sounds wrong. We can't do that yet. That's going to be a more advanced. I'm thinking palms would probably be on the beach. That seems logical to me. This is all beach land. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Bushlands, beach. Beach. I think that still qualifies as beach. Okay, so anywhere there's sand, that might be good. Mangroves, tropics, tropics. I feel like there'd be palms in the tropics, perhaps. We'll put our I didn't mark my waypoint properly. Bear with me here. There we go. Can I unmark this one? I don't need these anymore. Okay. On the move. Try not to die. Probably should have gone for the weapons license. It's okay though. We'll live life on the edge. And we need one more of those stupid shells for John. I just said I'm gonna try and treat John with more respect. I'm already disrespecting him. Needs a Cassidy shell for John. But we're only finding the other ones, of course. Scallop shell. I don't want that, but we'll take it. And take a little detour down here. Try not to get attacked. Cassidy shell. All right. I'm wondering if I should not double back and give that to John right away before I get too distracted. Oops. There we go. I think I'm going to scoot back, get that out of the way, because who knows when we'll be back. This is open ocean, open water. I don't like that. It's making me very uneasy. John, where are you? Johnny boy, I got your shells. You're not the only creeper around. I'm coming in hot with some shells. Where are you at? Surprise! Just tackle him. Alright. Hey, Cassandra. I've decided I really like it here. Yes, he's gonna stay. So I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. Perfect. Beautiful. And guess what, John? I got something for you. I got your shells. I did. Oh. What? I thought I got all your shells. I don't. Just kidding, John. Never mind. Okay. That's fine. We'll be back. The dog's right outside the door. Go back on our hunt for shells and maybe check out the tropics. That was embarrassing. We showed up with one shell short, but John wants to stay anyways, so it worked out fine. It's a jellyfish. I don't think I want to get stung. Alright. On the move. Looking for shells. There we go. That's 6. Okay. Scoop back across here, give that to John, get that off the list, and then we'll go explore. Alright, back to John. Take 2. Try this again. No big deal. Because if he wants his shells, we're the best we got. Or we're the best he's got. I want to chat. I actually have your shells for real this time. What the shell? There you go. You beauty! You always pull through for me, Cassandra. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping out? Fish and chips! Lovely. Okay, that worked out really well. No. I'm good, John. Don't worry. I clicked that by accident. Let's get out of here. It's getting weird. Okay, check our journal. I think we probably have some new achievements. Oh my god, I'm sorry. There we go. Yes. Okay, I think that's everything. Palmwood planks, and then we gotta see Fletch about a deed for John's store. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Here are our current deeds. Shop deed. A deed for a store with a wider range of items. A bulletin board and a wish fountain. Okay. Town debt increases by 75,000. Building materials required once placed. So 5 planks, 10 planks of another type. Okay, no, here we go. So 15 gumwood, probably palmwood, tin sheet, nails. Okay, can we apply for that? We're going to apply for the shop deed. Just so you know, this will put the town $75,000 in debt. Don't worry, we'll pay it off in no time. I mean, I don't really care if the town goes in debt, do I? There's a donation box here in the base tent. Okay, so that's what the donation bin's for. So, are we going to apply for the shop deed? Let's do it. We're all set. I give you the deed so you can decide where to place it. Once it's placed, check the deposit box on the build site. We won't be able to start construction until we have all the required materials. The quicker we have everything, the quicker we can start construction. Sweet! Let's check what we can do for licenses, maybe. Sure. About my house. You're interested in applying for a house deed. I'll let you know there's a $95,000 upfront fee. No thank you. No, never mind. That's too expensive. We're fine with our tent. I will. Alright, hello there, Cassandra. I want to apply for a license. Let's see what else we can get. Fishing, metal detector, hunting, farming, landscaping, and building. I don't want to make bridges. I don't really have enough money to buy vehicles, I don't think. Don't really care about landscaping right now. Hunting. Let's go hunting. Yes, hunting level 1. Wooden bat. Basic spear. Basic hammer. Okay. Trapping license. Cool. Okay. Tool belts. Expand their tool belt slot by 1. That would be useful. Why not? There we go. Cargo license. Alright. Let's try and make... Let's see what we need for a spear. So I can make a spear. And a wooden bat. I can't make the bat yet. It's basic hammer for hitting things slowly. Oh. But we need the tin bar for the other thing we're making, so I should probably slow my roll. I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. Place shop deed. Put the cooking table down. We need to cut down 2 trees, plant 2 tree seeds, and chat with 2 residents. Well, we only have 2 people to chat with, so... Just roll into John's shop with our, Oh no, we already talked to John, so would we just be chatting with Fletch then? Let's chat. Got a job for me? I have a rattan bedside table I don't need. I'll sell you a rattan bedside table for $21.54. Yeah, that sounds good. I actually love rattan furniture in real life, so I'd be all over that. Beautiful. Okay. What else can we do? Let's chat again. What's new? There we go. Castotopia has changed a lot, I'll tell you what. Yeah, because I've been doing everything. But then again, I have 2. Let's do our best to make Castotopia a great place people want to live. Aw. Okay, well that's cute. The town is currently in $75,000 debt and is looking for donations. Please consider... No, not yet. Okay, palm planks. Which I think would probably be in the tropics, I'm thinking. So we set our waypoint to the tropics, I believe. That was my intention anyways. I don't see any sharks or crocodiles. He'll swim across here. Palmwood, yes, Mary. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. There's a lot to do in this game. I feel like this is going to be a... I'm gonna get my $25 worth, I'll tell you that much, I think. Let's see what's in here. Shiny discs, old gear, and some springs. Guess I didn't need to hit that. That's where the mean bird... Oh no. I should have crafted my spear. Whatever. We'll go for it. Pockets are full. Can I eat something? I don't really need to eat something. Oh, we should have dropped off that bedside table. We don't need to be carrying that. Oh, big bird. I will get more efficient, I promise. At some point. Maybe. The world's slowest swimmer. It's a leisurely swim. No, I don't want to dive. Come back up, please. Up, 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 up. Nope, up. Jesus. Okay. Nope, up. How do I get up? Am I gonna suffocate? Ah! What button do I press to get up? Help me. I'm panicking. How do I get out of here? I'm dying. And now I'm getting stung by jellyfish. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get out of the water. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're just gonna drown. Nope, no idea. Yep, we're gonna be dead. Yep, we're dead. Okay, we passed out. We didn't die. That's okay. That was unfortunate. It's okay, we're back. We're back. We look terrible, but we're back. Oh. Okay, we're back. We're fine. We're good. We're upright. No big deal. We lost something, but that's fine. Are we dirty or what's going on here? Okay, well, let's go talk to Fletch. She'll know what to do. What's up? No, I just drowned. I didn't make any dents in anything. Just casually drowning. What a disaster. Okay, well, we're poisoned. We get a milestone for that? Being poisoned, oh, from the jellyfish. Being poisoned might not kill you, but it will take a lot of energy. We get a milestone for being poisoned. Okay, well, that's fine. Silver linings and all. Damage sponge. You can sure take a hit or two. Thank you. Thank you. We passed out. We get a milestone for passing out. Okay, well, that's cool. Could have been worse. What do we have to do today? We have to bury 4 fruit, we need to sell 3 bugs, and we need to dig up some dirt. So it's all about using our shovel, it looks like, and bugs again. Okay, fair enough. Right back at it. Poison from the jelly is a milestone. Yeah, Mary? Which makes you feel a little bit less bad about that disastrous finish to our day. All our tools are looking terrible too. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, well, we'll continue on. Wrong camera. Wrong camera. There we go. Let's go see what John's up to. Sell some stuff. Hey, what's up? I might be able to sell you some stuff. We'll give you that. I'm gonna keep my food. Give you some shells. You seem to like shells. Keeping my fish and chips. You can have the shells. Scallops. Copper ore. We're gonna keep. Shiny disc. I think we'll use that at some point, but I... Old wheel. Okay, that's good enough. That'll free up some space in our inventory. Okay. Take it. Thank you, John. And I think we lost our shovel, unless it's in the pocket. No, our shovel's still here, and our fishing rod is still here. Nice. Beauty. Well, we're learning lots of valuable lessons out in the Outback. You live and you learn. What else do we need? So just the palm wood, really. I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna equip some snacks in here. That away, and I'll take the limes. And some figs for good measure. Actually, no, we don't want our pockets completely full because we might want to pick some stuff up. So I don't think we necessarily need to carry those right in there. I'm gonna go easy on the gum logs today. I don't think we need any more gum logs. And I'll shove the fish and chips back in our pocket. Okay, so that gives us all our tools. If you're using controller, I'm on a Steam Deck, so it's an Xbox. Y is dive, and B takes me back to the surface, so the jump button. Okay. I feel like I was pressing that, but I was probably just panicking, and I did not, I didn't do that. Thank you, though, for checking stuff. That's very helpful. You guys are so helpful. Actually, I could probably check in here. options. So I could probably check in the settings. I thought there was... Okay, I thought there was like a controls thing. They probably... Oh, help, obviously. Stamina and health and buffs. No, I don't care about that. But yeah, jump seems logical stuff. I think that's probably correct. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is correct. I think I just had a moment and I drowned myself and then I started getting stung and it was all over for me. Okay, let's use this shovel. Can we have to bury some fruit, so we might as well do that. Oh, that's cool. It makes like a little square hole. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, I got permit points for that. So I can throw some fruit in there, I'm thinking. Can I, is that that counts as a fruit? Okay. Not fall in the hole if I can help it. So how do I toss that in there? Is there a way to place that down without falling in the hole? Nope, didn't want to eat it. Nope, I don't want to jump. I'm just gonna look up. How to drop item in hole in Dinkum. Dig a hole with your shovel, select the item you want to drop with your inventory, and press the Q key. Okay. There we go. Like I'm just looking into the hole. 4 fruit. Okay, so I think we threw 3 in there. We'll put another one in for good measure. All right, so where's our shovel? We have a shovel of dirt. There we go. We need another shovel full of dirt. Toss that in there. That didn't work. Okay. Maybe we have to put them deeper? Maybe I have to go in the hole? Not too sure. The mechanic is definitely not clear. I think it would be helpful if a little thing pops up that says surface like it does for dive. I agree. Okay, thank you for validating me on that one, because I thought I was just like stupid or slow. I mean, I might be, but in that situation, I think there should have been something that pops up. So thank you for validating me there. I feel much better. I will say I think I panicked too, which didn't help the situation. Just funny because I'm a really calm person under pressure, like given what I do for work and that kind of thing. But you put me in a video game, it's a different story. I don't really want to try diving again. I think I'm going to leave that for a while. Although I bet there's going to be a quest where John's going to be like, please dive for this obscure item. All right. That looks like, oh, those look like palm trees. A beautiful, oh yeah, you weren't kidding about the giant birds. Please leave me alone. I have no weapons. Grab those real quick. There's our palm wood. I like the different biomes, like the different climates. I like how we're over in the tropics and it looks a little bit different. That's fun. Please swim to the bottom of the ocean and don't panic. Yeah, that would be a John quest. Grab me 6 obscure bottom feeding fish. Ooh, palm tree seeds. I want to plant some palm trees. Oh, our axe is not doing well. Nice. Shellfish lover. Stumped. Take that. Hard worker. Okay, we're good there. We need 5 palm planks. I think it's 1-to-1 for 1-to-1 for logs to planks, if I believe correctly. So we have 7 planks. That should be good. We're doing okay. Our axe is not, though. I think that's going to be our last couple of hits for the old axe. Palm tree seeds. Are we okay? We're looking rough. Okay. Oh, tropical grass seeds, fern seeds. And do some landscaping. Okay, so our axe is kaput. All right, let's go back home. I don't think there's anything else we need to collect. So we need to bury fruit, sell bugs, and dig up dirt. Dig up dirt 3 times we did that. We need to sell some bugs. Okay, I don't have any bugs in storage. The turkey is nice. He won't attack you. It's the one that looks like a cassowary that will mess you up for no reason. Okay, good to know, Steph. Thank you, thank you. Grab that. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'm feeling good. I don't want to speak too soon because something's going to come out of nowhere and attack us. We'll grab some bush limes while we're here. The range of emotions I'm having while playing this game. It's like extreme anxiety. Relaxation. Frustration. Okay. No, we don't want to go back to the tropics. I want to go home. Hey, buddy. Might as well grab a few shells for John. Okay. Mosey on home. Stay away from the jellyfish. Those aren't like the jellyfish we have here at home. These are mean jellyfish. Deadly jellyfish. Okay, home's over this way. There we go. How beautiful. We have a nice river running around our campsite. A nice spot. I like it. I'm liking it. It's coming together. Okay, we need to cut some wood. Let's do that. And get a nice angle of us sawing the wood here. Palm wood. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Two more, I think. We'll pick up what we have. Oh no, not the table saw. I did not want to pick up the table saw. That's no problem though. We'll go see. We have to craft the thing. That's in here. Hey Fletch, how you doing? Cooking table. Craft. Pockets full. Of course. Story of our life. Do we have anything we can give to Fletch? She wanted... Let's chat. What's new? Facing the day wearing blue shorts. It's relaxiety. Yes, that's a good description, Steph. It's the right amount of stress. It's keeping me engaged. Doesn't make me want to rage quit, but I'm not bored. You've got a style for fashion, Cassandra. Thank you, Fletch. Okay, so just a compliment, nothing else? You didn't want anything else from me? You sure? You sure? Well, I can't make a crate because my pockets are full. Let's go sell some junk to John. I guess I can set the table saw back down. I don't need to be carrying a table saw around in my pocket. Throw that down. Okay, yeah. Can I get rid of anything else while I'm here? I'll tell you right now, inventory management is not my strong suit. Okay, back in here. Cooking table. There we go. Pockets full again. Oh, I see what's up. No, I understand. I get it. We have to go see John. And we can use that deed. We can get rid of the deed because that's taking an inventory slot we don't need. How did I pick up the table saw again? Oh, I never placed it down. That's right. I'm stunned here. I'm lost. Put it back by the furnace. There we go. Beauty. We might as well saw the rest of our palm. Now we can stack that with the other planks and we don't have to use up 2 inventory slots. Beauty. Nope, not the table saw. I didn't mean to pick up the table saw. Okay, we'll put the table saw back down for the last time tonight, I swear. Okay, now we have 2 spots open. Let's go see Johnny boy and sell him some junk. Hello. Sup? Nope, I did not mean to click that. Welcome to John's Goods. Let's sell you some junk. Show us what you got. Okay, take these shells. Take this shell. You want some butterflies? Okay, that's good enough. 1386. John, that's the best you can do? Alright, you're welcome, John. Anything you need? Do you need anything? You got anything for me, John? 5 Syrinx shells. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. That's very basic. I can do that for you. Okay, back at her. We're going to make that frickin' cooking table, I swear. Did Fletch want us to do something? Can't remember. I don't think we asked her. Do you need anything? Harlequin butterfly. I just sold one to John, I think. Oh no, it's in the tropics. Back to the tropics! Okay, so we gotta get our dailies, our assignments first thing in the morning, I think, clearly. No, nothing. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, bye. See ya. Oh my goodness. The cooking table. For the love of... Okay, cooking table, I swear. There we go. Let's go put that down. Sweet. Do some cooking. Yes, I'm gonna put that right there. Beautiful. What tool do I need to clear that stuff up? Bones are kind of grossing me out. Okay, let's do some cooking. Ooh, look at all the stuff we can make. Meat on a stick, croco skewer, meat pies, pasties, sausage. Oh, this is making me hungry. This stuff looks good. Scones, toffee. Oh yeah, it's all kinds of good stuff in here. So you need, obviously you need different ingredients for each one. That's fun, there's cooking in this game too. Nice. Okay, what's up next? We gotta bury some fruit. Grab our achievements while we're here. I think that's it. We gotta get those shells for John. What the heck did he want again? Syrinx shells, and then what's her face? She wanted a... Okay, so we already did that. We don't need to pin that. 4 syringe shells. Bring 4 shells to John. And she wants a harlequin butterfly. Can I pin 2 at once? No, I can't pin... I don't think we're gonna get her butterfly, to be quite honest, but I think we can get the shells. Beach is right over here. There we go. I don't really want the Nautilus, but I'll take it anyways. No. We have a stack going for Nautilus shells now, so might as well grab it. I don't want Tonidae. Ooh, some meats. Some meat rotting in the beach. How feeling? I don't want the bone, I just want the meat. Got any of those syrinx shells? I think that's what they're called. I guess I could probably take the net out just in case. Cassidy. That's a syrinx right there, but we don't have any inventory slots. Oh, do a space in our pockets? Perhaps we do, thankfully. Get the Nautilus out of there. I think we need to be carrying random seeds around, so that frees up some... That frees up some space so we can grab our shell for John. Not a Nautilus. The kangaroos are growing wild off in the distance there. Holiday. Okay. Let me see. We need 4 syrinx shells. I mean, we could place that shop deed. That won't take any time. Continue off over here. Let's check out the beach in the distance there. Just do a brief scan. We're not diving. We're staying above the surface. We're staying clear of the jellyfish this time. Whew. And it's starting to rain. Hopefully we can't get struck by lightning. That would be just the thing we need. Cassidy. That is scallop. Nope. Nautilus. Literally every type of shell except for the one we need. Of course. Scallop. The things we do for you, John. And you still overcharge us and lowball us. Unbelievable. Okay, no diving. No diving. Scallop. There we go. There's one. Thank you. So it's the dark reddish colored ones. Ooh. I don't see any over there. I think we're out of luck on this section of the beach, unless I missed one over here. Nope. I guess I might as well grab this stuff. We can at least sell it. Still leave a space open for anything else. I don't need the gum log. I don't know why I just picked that up. We have gum logs at home. We don't need gum logs. There we go. One more. I think we need one more. Might as well pin this one. We're working on it. 4. So we have 3 out of 4. We need one more. Oh, 7 p.m. We're running around looking for shells for John. What is wrong with us? I think that's one over there. That might be a Nautilus, actually. Okay, okay. I want to get out of the water. There we go. Nope. That's a different kind. I think we came from this direction, so this might be useless. Scallop. Nautilus. Sand dollar. I guess I could grab them as I go. Cassidy, scallop. This is worse than the fly. The fly was easy in comparison to this. Pick a couple limes while we're out here, and we're out of inventory slots, and we have no pocket slots either. Well, might as well head back home for a second. John's gonna have to wait a few minutes, unfortunately. Alrighty. Big bird. On a day. Alright, well. The birds don't mind the rain. John! Can I give you some stuff? I did. Okay. He's basically admitting to ripping off the townspeople. Can I give you some of them? I have 3. You want 3? Okay, he won't take 3. We have to give him all or nothing. And we can't sell anything, but I think we could probably stow some stuff in our travel bag, can't we? Let's throw some of this junk in here. What the shell? Okay, well. Do a little swap here with our pockets. Okay, that's fine. Scoot back to the beach. That shark is making me nervous. He's big. Wrong kind of shell. Wrong shell. I don't think there's gonna be one out here. Oh, that's a big shark. That was close. Every shell except the one we need. A big old spider just walked over our foot. Our beach fire is beautiful. Oh, that's cute. Fletch just enjoying the fire. Love to see it. Let's check the map. Where else do we got some beach action? Over here? Do we dare swim across? Why not? Why not? Those darn sharks like to play hide and seek in that deep water. Yes, Pixie, I'm seeing that. They're popping out of everywhere, and I know that as soon as I dive in here. Put my life on the line for John. No, that's not even there. I too like when the NPCs use the furniture. Yeah, it's cute, Pixie. I think it's really sweet. I'm looking forward to getting some, these new waypoints are gonna be the death of me. I'm looking forward to getting some more people on the island, though. I think, do I dare go in here? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go across. I'm feeling confident. Jellyfish, stay the heck away from me. Oof. There we go. Okay, we're on land. Ooh. Oh, it's a sleeping... Oh, the dingoes are sleeping. Cute. Okay. No, we don't want limes. We're not getting distracted by limes. We're on a mission. It's getting late. This is not smart. Ah! Big bird. Big bird. Okay, what's that? Sand dollar. Nope. Don't want that. Scallop. You get to know what to look for underwater hazards pretty quick. Okay, Pixie, that makes me feel good. I'm confident I can improve. I don't know if you saw me drown earlier, but that was... We had a very tragic day yesterday. It's a drowning incident combined with a jellyfish attack. But even after 1,000 hours, I've still been caught off guard at least once recently. Okay, that makes me feel better. Whew. Relaxity, like Steph said. It's relaxing and anxiety provoking at the same time. Just the fun of learning the ropes. I do like that. I do like that part. And that's typically how I play games. If I'm not streaming, usually I'm just flailing around, trying everything out. There we go. The final frickin' shell for Dawn. Gotta swim back before we get eaten alive or hit by lightning. I feel like this isn't the most efficient route back to land. But we have to commit. We're already in the water. We just gotta keep going. Stamina's running out. It's super late. It's dark and scary. We got lots of milestones from the trauma. We did, yes. And I appreciate that that's that's built in the game. That even if you die the first time, they give you a little achievement so you don't feel too bad about yourself. Okay, is there a way around that doesn't involve me swimming? Not really. Holy swear, it's my first time ever playing a game. No, we gotta make a swim for it, it looks like. Unfortunately. Getting milestones for trauma is awesome. I wish real life was like that, eh? Some milestones for trauma. Okay. We're going for it. Out into the black water. I swear, if I get there and John's like, sorry, it's too late, I don't want your shells. Oh, Fletch, you cutie. There you are. He's just standing in the rain. Here you go. It is Cassandra. What are you doing out so late? I'm getting you your frickin' shells. Yes. Enjoy them. You beauty. Yes, I know. I do. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? An antique desk? Okay, that was kind of worth it. Thank you. Okay, can we put down the deed? I feel like I can do that at least. Maybe? Should that wait till daytime? I don't know how that works. There's a deed. Let's throw that down. Shop deed. Maybe I have to go over to the shop. Probably. Nope, not inside. Can I put this anywhere? Oh, okay, I see. It's a different... Gotcha. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. It's a fancy piece of furniture for early game. Yeah, I agree. It's fine though. We'll throw it on our tent. Beautiful. Didn't we have a... Oh, we must have lost our nightstand when we drowned. Oh. Well, that's sad. Okay, well, time to go to bed. First year, 6th day of summer. We've earned a whole bunch of dinks for our foraging efforts. We finally leveled up from level 0 bug catching, and we didn't do any mining, we didn't do anything else. We were so busy running around all day. You'll probably find it out in the ocean someday. Oh, cool. Okay. I like that. Not all is lost. It was really cute, too. It's like a nice piece of rattan furniture. All right, what's up? Ooh, what's that thing? Building? Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's for the... Right. What do we need? We need a bunch of planks, so we can at least place some of those. I guess I'll track that. May as well place what we have. Put some... We do have some nails, so at least we can unload our inventory. There will also be another way to get in the future. Oh, thanks, Pixie. That's reassuring. I'm glad to hear that. I figured as much. It's just a little devastating. I think my biggest problem is inventory management. I don't put things away when I have them, and then I'm out. Pockets full, backpacks full, everything's full. Tool belt, I guess I should say. Okay, nice. Okay, that's fun too. I like the little, like it's a very, it's a well set up game. It's really nicely organized. It's just like the perfect amount of grinding, I feel like. I guess I should have kept the ones I had because now it's tracking everything from 0, but that's fine. Chat with 3 residents. How are we going to chat with 3 residents? There's only 2 people here. Clear 2 tree stumps. Chat with 3 residents. Sell 3 bugs. Okay. Crafting shop deeds. Fletch thinks that by doing all made by one guy. James did an amazing job on this game. Right up the faves list for me. That's impressive that it is a solo dev. There's been some really impressive stuff coming out from solo developers lately. It's really impressive, really inspiring. Good for him. Like, this is a beautiful game. Really well made. Okay, so we're just working on that basically, and then we have a couple side quests. Cool, cool. I like it. I like it. Gumwood plank, palmwood plank. Do we have any gumwood? Yes, we do. As we'll get to sawing. Tin sheets. So we have a tin bar. We can put that in our inventory so we can stick it into the... Nope, not the bone. Don't want the bone. I want this. There we go. Okay. Off to work we go. 8:30 in the morning. We're getting her done already. Okay, we got our logs. Planks, I should say. Pick up. No, again, the frickin' table saw. That's not what I wanted. I hope by the next time I play, I'll get that under control. I'm annoyed watching myself, so I can't imagine how you guys feel right now. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna swap the, not that, table saw. I'm gonna take my table saw, replace the piece of meat, because I don't need this meat. Get rid of that, because that's just junk for John. That's satisfactory. I think we're good with that. I'm gonna put the table saw back down for the 14th time tonight. Everyone at home punching the air watching this. Okay, yes, we're gonna saw the tin bar. Oh my god, I swear to god. I have played a game before, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna equip the tin bar. Saw. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the tin bar, tin sheet, not the table saw. After that, we're gonna put the tin ore in the smelter. Whew. Well, that's cooking. I'm gonna take a breath here. I guess I could toss some stuff in the bin while we're waiting. Okay, we need 3 more planks. We have 1, 2, 3. And do we have anything else? We do have a tin sheet we can throw in there. And that's it for nails. So we'll place all of those in there. I just want to see what we have again. So we're good for planks. We need another tin sheet. We need a bunch of palm planks and some nails. Okay. So I do believe we need that. Pop in here. Can I pick this up? No, I can only use it. Okay, nails. Let's make some nails. Beauty, we got our nails. We could probably have another, what do we need to make another? Okay, we could eventually get one of those. We can double up our crafting at some point, make things a little more efficient. Okay, and we may need to invest in a crate at some point too. Anyways, we'll head out. Back to our table here. Can we saw anything? We need to go do some chopping, but where's our axe? Okay, our axe is done. That's right. So we gotta go see John. Johnny boy. What are you at, Johnny? There you are. Let's chat first before I buy some stuff off you. Can I sell you something? Do you need anything? I think tarpon are hanging out in the billabongs this time of year. Do you think you can catch a tarpon and bring it to me? What's a tarpon? Is it a fish? I hope it's a fish. Okay, so we have a bug net and a fishing rod. We do not have a pickaxe, I don't think. No, our pickaxe is done and our axe is done, so we gotta buy another axe. Yep, we got it, John. We know what an axe is. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a fishy. Okay, good. Thanks, Pixie. It's a fish. I feel okay with that. I can deal with a fish. Shovel's still good. We do need another pickaxe, so grab one of those. I do not want your overpriced barbecue, John. Okay, John. I want to sell you some stuff. Take this. Take the shells. I don't want the shells. Take the shells and the bones and the sand dollars. More shells for ya. All the shells you could ever want. Okay, that's good. Oh, we have little hearts above their name too, so it looks like we're gonna build a friendship as well, it seems. 305? What? Okay. You're welcome, John. Have a good day. Can we chat a little bit too? You'll probably have to check multiple billabongs for it, but I think it's an out all day fish. Small torpedo-shaped ones. Thank you, Pixie. Let's talk. The fish from this island are an incredible treat for those people back in South City. I mean, the only thing you catch in South City are blobfish. So eating anything else is always a treat. Okay, very nice. We already got our mission. I don't think there's anything else we can talk to John about. Okay, bye. Catch you later, John. Okay, what the heck else do we have to do? We do have a... You can buy a lot of useful tools. Nice. We get a milestone for buying tools. Oh yeah, look at that. Spending money? Okay, good. That's it. All right, let's get out of here. What do we need to do? We need to collect stuff. Okay, we might as well hit the road. Get our day on the go. We need some gum logs. We need to try fishing. I'd like to try some fishing. Oh man, there's so much to do. Can we throw some more planks? No, we have enough planks. We don't need to do that. I'll throw my planks in my pocket. Shiny stone. Okay, whatever. We'll continue on. It's a billabong. Where were we? Okay, zoom out here. So billabong's like a little pond. Back to my book. Click the tarpon. A billabong shark. Pixie, you're saying 1,000 hours and I haven't finished every milestone. Have yet to figure out what a couple of them are. Like, what haven't I done yet? Oh, cool. Okay, so there's a lot of hours of playtime. You're still not even done. That's awesome. Again, like the price of this game, that's really good to hear. It's wonderful. I love it. I bought a few games lately. Paid more than that, and I certainly haven't got that much playtime out of them, so that's really nice to hear. Grab us some tin ore while we're out. A couple of little deposits here. Oh, my posture's bad. I look like my character. Starting to slump. You still haven't gotten all the furniture clothing either. Wow. Cool. I love that there's new clothing. I've seen a few people, a couple other streamers playing. I try to avoid the gameplay footage because I figured, like, at first I wasn't interested in it, and then the more interested I got, the less, like, I kind of want to stay away from the gameplay footage. But I did see that you can definitely get some new clothing, which is cool. Yes, I got a butterfly. Okay, I need a snack. I'm like keeled over. Oops, should waste my num num num. Okay, I just regenerate our stamina here a little bit. Delicious fish and chips. That fish and chips is like 4 days old. There we go, we're up, right? Looking better. Okay, back to what we were doing. I'm going to equip the... what tree is this? There we go. Gum logs. Nope, we don't need gum logs. Oh, we do. Yeah, we do. Never mind. That was just the palm we needed. And it's just the right amount of like manual minigame kind of stuff for resource gathering. It's not like everything's not a minigame, but there's a little bit of like you have to hold the key down to do the chopping, but it's not like super involved, which I like. Okay. And there's a gum log on the ground, so I think we got a fair amount of gum logs there. Get a few more. Maybe not. Got a fair amount of tin. Let's head home for a second. Just walked across the table saw on my bare feet. It's better than burning myself like I was doing earlier. Okay, what's going on here? We need 4 more planks. We need 1 tin sheet and a bunch of nails. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting tired, you can tell. What is that? Palm wood plank. The UI is really nice. The interface is really nice in this game too. I like that. I look at that and I'm like, okay, I think it's a tin sheet, and I mouse over it and there's a description. Very well done. Palm wood plank. Okay, palm wood plank. We don't have any palm wood. So I just load it up on gum logs for no reason. No problem though. We'll need it at some point, I'm sure. Quick move. So get rid of that. We have a butterfly we can shove in our pocket. We need to sell some bugs anyways today, so... How are we doing for time? Oh man, I don't think we've had a day since like the first 2 days where we've actually completed everything. Okay, I can actually smelt some stuff. I might as well do that while I'm here. I'm the least efficient person. The least efficient dinkum or dinkist. The least efficient dinkist. I mean, I could be doing something else while I'm... I have nails in my pocket. Did I not put the nails? What the heck am I doing? Yeah, I have nails right here. Okay. So 6 and 8. I guess I could go catch some bugs before John closes his shop for the day. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's all good though. Not worried about disappointing. Well, actually, that's not his gift. That's his daily quest thing. We're just selling bugs. Oh, shoot. I have the depth perception. Like, terrible depth perception. Terrible aim. Holy. This is pitiful. Oh my god. Come back here. Oh my god. I'm terrible. There we go. Okay. It's 3 I think we need to sell. Sell 3 bugs. Okay, how many do we have? We have 2 butterflies. So we need 1 more to sell. And I think John's closed today anyways, but no problem. It's fine. We'll roll with it. That guy works reduced hours every day. Yeah, he's already out of his shop. I frickin' knew it. Yep, there you are. You're done for the day, aren't you, John? Hi. Good day. It was going better, but I can't sell you anything. Okay, cool. Good talk. Okay, our ore is probably done cooking. Pew. Yep, there it is. Next time I do this, I'm holding on to everything until it's until we're due. We need 2 nails, we need 1 sheet, and the palm thingies. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not going to pick up my table saw. I'm going to back up. Wrong thing. There we go. Saw. Beautiful. We'll pick that up. Throw that in the box. Actually, let's go craft the nails if we can, right? So do we need... No, we need the... I think we need one of these. It requires 5. No! Okay. All right. Well, we'll throw our little tin sheet in there at least. Devastating. Okay. Well. What was the thingy we needed? Hermit points. Tarpon. Okay. All right. Cool. Just a second. And okay. Moving on, let's check our map. Well, we could take a look at what we got here. Oh, I shouldn't zoom out that much. Tropics, Mango, Palm Beach, Billabong. There we go. Are there other Billabongs closer to home? Billabong's like a little pond, right? Beach, mangoes, Billabong. This looks like it's potentially the closest one. Why not? It's not what I meant to do. Here we go. All right, we got our fishing rod in hand. Actually, probably should equip the bug net. No diving. Not doing that again. I should have got that tin ore that we just walked by. Is there a shark? Nope. Maybe. Oh, there's a little mini shark. Okay. Nope. River bass. So, okay, yeah, we're not even in the right place. Whoops. That's fun, though. Figured out how fishing works. I didn't mind that fishing. That wasn't horrible. The waypoints are so handy. I mark so much stuff on my map so I can go back to the places later. That's a good idea, Pixie. I was thinking that. I was like, maybe I should be marking the barrels. I should be... Well, I guess I can open the barrels, but ore spots and billabong and that kind of thing, because... Yeah, good call. You guys are so smart. Thank you all for your patience and your assistance. Ooh, there's like a cool lizard over there. Like a crazy looking lizard. This is still not the billabong, is it? Where are we at? No. We're in the river. Bushlands. All right, and keep getting distracted. Looks like some rupu over here. Grab that. Why not? We have a stack of cactus figs. That lizard is freaking me out. Throw the fish into our inventory. Get rid of the poop. Sell that to John tomorrow. There we go. Okay, moving on. Yikes. Okay, this is the billabong, I believe. Yes, sir. Okay. Handy tips can be good. Yes. Especially at this stage. I need all the help I can get right now. And the fish aren't biting because it's raining. Oh, there's a big thing coming. Nope. Premature. Empire Gudgeon. Okay. Not what we wanted, but that's cool nonetheless. Try here. Big cast. Right out in the middle. Ooh, that thing's big. Oh, it's croc. That's why. Pretty chill, just fishing in the rain. The rain sounds are so peaceful. It is. Yes, Steph, I agree. I agree 100%. This game's a whole vibe. Do you want a fishing tip? Yes, Pixie, give me a fishing tip. Yes, please. What do you got for me? Look for fish in the water and aim your bobber at its head. Okay, yeah, that seems straightforward. I don't know why that didn't occur to me, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. I see one there. Little guy. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Jeez. Ah. You know what? As soon as I said the rain is relaxing and it's relaxing fishing in the rain, I had the thought like something's going to come bite me. Something's gonna come bite me. I knew it. I knew it. I think John's gonna be fishless. We have risked our lives so many times for this man. I can't even see in the water anymore. I look so cute with my fishing rod, though. I am adorable. Oh god, leave me alone. The music did change when the croc showed up, too. Oh, there's a fish right there. Come on. Oh. You know I'm going to be looking up fishing tips tonight before bed. John, I'm done. I'm done. You can get your own fish. I'm over it. I'm over it. All right, let's get out of here. I had enough. Thank you for your tips, Pixie. I'm a lost cause. We'll be back at it tomorrow, though. I don't think I want to go to the tropics in the dark. That is not appealing right now. I can't see a frickin' thing. I should bring some torches with me or something. Wait for the fish to dunk the bobber and recast if you miss the fish. The fish doesn't come back unless you recast. Oh, thank you, Pixie. Yeah, got it. Okay, well, thank you for that. That is very helpful. John's on my nerves, so if he doesn't get his precious fish, I'm okay. Okay. I don't want any more gum logs. We don't really need more gum logs. We don't really need any of this right now. Ah, home sweet home. Ah, something there. Another jellyfish. Okay, can I throw anything in the smelter while we're here? Yes. Oh, we need 5. I don't think I have 5. Hmm. It's nothing really worth doing right now. Okay. Wheel. Calling it a night. Look at my beautiful desk. Got no chair and no bed, but I have the most gorgeous mahogany desk. Yes, calling it a day. Today was wild. Today was wild. Wild day in the Outback. Oof, not profitable. 305 dinks. Barely any foraging. Didn't level up a single thing. That's what you do when you're running around doing things for a man. You lose sight of your own personal goals. All right, back at it bright and early. Let's see what Fletch is up to. Hello, Cassandra. What can I do for you? Let's chat. What's new? Although I lived in South City most of my life, it never did feel like home there. I'll tell you what, the place is chock-a-block full of houses, though. Okay. Okay. Can I do anything for you? Why not? Let's take another mission we can't fulfill. Here's the deal. You give me a tin ore, I give you 52 dinks. Then we complete the transaction. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can do that. It's like the easiest quest we've had all night. That feels good. We've accomplished something. Anything we can craft? I don't want to hunt today. That's a tomorrow activity. This session is not going to involve any of that tonight. Okay. What do we have for mini missions? Cook 2 meats, smelt ore into 1 bars, cook 1 fruit. Beautiful. We can do all that. That's easy. Do we have any fruit in our inventory? We sure do. So we'll grab that. What was that again? 1 fruit? That's nothing. We can do that. Pop over here to the fire. Try not to burn our feet. Starting off the day with some toasty limes, which sounds really gross, honestly. Perfect. We'll take that. Do we have any raw meat? Beautiful. We do have raw meat. Amazing sense of accomplishment already today. Lovely. There we go. Whoa, sharks are out today. Okay, we cooked 1 out of 2 meats. Okay, well that really doesn't help us. We don't have any other raw meats, so unless we come upon some in our travels, we're out of luck for that one. I think we have some stuff we can... Well, we have to smelt some ore anyways, so we might as well... I guess we could smelt some copper. While we're here... Throw that in the... Nope, we're not picking it up. We're smelting. And we got some permit points for that. Okay, very nice. All right. Going for some tin. Let's go find some tin. And I see now what you're saying, Pixie. It would have been nice if I had bookmarked the tin on my map. That would have been smart. Oh, good though. We'll just wander around, see what we find. I wonder where I haven't been. I feel like we should pick out a place. We need palm planks, so we could just head to the tropics again. That was fun. So we're looking for that star. Okay, well, both stars are this way. Reverse course. Check the water for safety hazards. Okay, get out. Go. There we go. I don't want any more gum logs. I've had my fill of gum logs for today. I see palm trees in the distance. These jellies better leave me alone. Yep, there's those birds. We're in the right area, I know that. Yeah, those scary birds. Please don't jump on me. Good thing we got a fresh axe. Oh, in the water. I don't want to die for that. Okay, I can clean up the stump here. Nope, just pick it up. No need to chop. I'm gonna get a few more for good measure. While we're here, there's some scary stuff up there though. I don't think I can jump high enough. Freaky looking birds. Freaky looking birds. Devil birds. I shouldn't say that. I'm out here destroying their habitat. Give them a little grace. There we go. Timber. Thank you, thank you. I'll take that. The tropical grass is beautiful. We need some of that back at home at some point. But like I said, we're a little ways away from worrying about decorating. We'll grab what we can, though. I'll take that. Take all of those. Fabulous. Beautiful. Okay. Take a check if there's any ore hiding around here while we're out this way. I don't think so. Late is great for decorating. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Pixie, you're an expert. You're a very, very useful person to have in my stream tonight. I think I decorated for 6 hours straight after late the other day. Oh yeah, I could see myself getting hooked on that too. I didn't realize there was a decorating component to this game. Like I said, I played that demo and I really didn't give it a fair shake, so... Very happy I gave it a second chance. I'm really enjoying it. Grab what tin we can before... I really want to get that shop deed done. There we go. Okay. How much tin ore do we have? We have 5. Oof, I'm like doubled over. Looking rough. The facial expressions kill me. They're really good. We have a nasty cooked lime, so we'll consume that. I'm redecorating my entire town, moving buildings and all. Ooh, nice, Pixie. I bet it's beautiful. The fact that you have buildings, plural, is impressive to me at this stage. I can't even imagine having multiple buildings. Not to mention decorating them. Sorry I got distracted playing myself. Cool stuff. That's awesome. It's a Dinkum night. Saturdays are for Dinkum. The weather is horrible here, so I couldn't have picked a better night to play this game. I feel like I'm on a sunny island rather than cold, miserable rain. Okay. You will get there. I hope so, Pixie. I think I'll get there sooner rather than later. I'm hooked on this. I have not moved from this chair in over 3 hours, so... I think I will get there. I'm watching while playing too. Cute! That's awesome! That's cool! Ooh, there's a shark. And there's a jellyfish. Gonna make a run for it. Nothing to see here, everybody. I hope you're staying safe. We've had some pretty bad weather where I live. I have to force myself to stop playing to go to bed on the regular. And thank you, Steph. Yeah, no, it's nice and safe here. It's just really miserable. It's cold again. Rainy. It's been a long winter and it doesn't really feel like spring yet. We've had a couple nice days, but we're back to the gray, rainy, foggy. No storms yet, though, really. Never mind. We can't place anything yet. We gotta make some ores. Okay, let's get to smelting. And we'll get to sawing. I feel so productive when I have both of them. I have the... I'm sawing and I'm smelting at the same time. I feel like a model of efficiency. Even though I've wasted every single day so far, I have not completed 3 mini missions at all since like the first couple days. It's fine though. It's fine. We're getting established. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be having to force myself to stop playing too, Pixie. This game's having that effect on me. It's only a few games that have hooked me like that. Usually I'm okay to walk away, but this is one of those very satisfying. It's satisfying but frustrating. Like, it gives you just enough to keep you motivated to keep going, but like you're like, oh, I just need one more thing. I just have to do one more thing. Okay, let's place some of this junk in here. So we need 4 more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 2 more nails. That's annoying. All right. Let's go. Okay, over here. So we need to make some. Whoa, that's close up. I don't want to talk to you right now, Fletch, please. I'm busy. There we go. Let's make some nails. How beautiful. Okay, back out here. Toss that in the bin. Yes, we're placing items. Let's place the nails. So we need 2. 1, 2. There we go. All the required construction materials have been deposited. Yes. Construction can begin tomorrow. Why not today? Ah. Man. Okay. Well. We can't cook to meat. We can't cook to meat. We don't need to pin that anymore. I should have pinned that, but we really don't need to. Oh, we got new milestones. Crafting. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think that is sufficient for first day in Dinkum. I'm feeling tired. I think I've accomplished quite a bit. Some disasters, some minor disasters, some major disasters. Not very efficient, but I mean, we're moving along. We're going to have a full-on shop tomorrow, so that's nice. gonna brush up on my fishing knowledge before tomorrow too. I think that's good. Maybe we'll actually get John what he's looking for. Yes, all entertaining. Yes, Pixie, you can laugh at my pain. It must be fun with that many hours in the game to watch someone flail around like this. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I thank you all for coming. All you guys helping me out in the chat is very much appreciated. I think a lot of new chatters tonight too, which is great to see. My channel is tiny, so it's the fact that there are 24 people in the chat is amazing. Thank you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know when. I'll probably put the little notification thing up at some point tomorrow morning, and I'll be on probably in the afternoon. I need to pry myself away from this game and get out of this chair. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. All the tips and tricks and everything. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.